CT Warriors here, and he won first super. Oh, what the? Oh,
the homie Bondring's in there. Ooh.
Oh, you did it again! You had meter!
Oh, here it comes. What? Oh my God! Oh no! That's good! That's good! Oh no!
That's damn 101.
No, Barry! Hey, what is up, everybody? It's Wednesday night, and we're here to play some motherfucking Guilty Gear, y'all. What up? We got Wednesday night fights on deck, October 7th, 2020. We got a good-ass bracket going. Coming in hard, fresh off of a successful Cali Burst this last weekend. Shout out to everyone who played in Cali Burst. As always, we got the Play Guilty Gear crew holding it down. You can see me and Starsky right now in lobby doing the twirl, getting ready for whoever's going to roll up first. We got Starsky and AA Landline running brackets, helping with stream production, calling matches, also competing. That's what's up. That's what we do, right? And we got the homie Rowman, the doorman for the night, handling miscreants and making mischief of his own with a buddy Blazing Bets. So if y'all trying to get some betting action on, that's who you hit up, right? And then joining us on commentary today, we got premier NorCal Milia player Strobes and the homie Kevitog, fresh off of graduating in intermediate bracket at Cali Burst. What's up, y'all? Good to see you.
Yo. What's up?
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn the music on real quick so we have some lovely sounds to fill this empty air in between my words, because otherwise I just keep on talking and talking and talking, and we need that. There we go. All right, so who we got in bracket today? We'll take a look real quick. We got Mapachito versus Cheridine. Winner plays Daymendo. Smiles versus OK. TomTom versus Tay. Denim versus Custom. Winner plays me. Aetherbeat versus Espada. Winner plays Takeyanase, aka Take Hennessy, aka Bonjin Yang, aka NorCal #1 Best Venom. Jacket versus Starsky. Winner plays CT Warrior. CB Hash Oil versus Tower Cake. Ghost Deer versus Blinkety. AA Landline versus Phil Joe 5000. Winner plays Pepsi of Nazareth. Simo versus Learn. And Jigs 510 versus Cavernasu. Ooh, we got a bunch of people in this bracket, even with like a couple last minute DQs and stuff like that. That's what's up. Hey, what up, Keith? What up, everybody? I'm excited. What we got going on? Let's get some matches on. Why are we sitting here?
All right. Well, do we want to start with the Cali Burst match that didn't happen?
Yes.
All right,
Jacket, get over here. We got Jacket versus Starsky, the match everyone wanted to see. Well, one of the matches everyone wanted to see, but we were unfortunately blocked from doing so.
Also, shout out to Denim Daddy who won betting significantly.
Hey,
That
that's what's up.
started out with 200 this week.
Oh, he's got the house edge. That's what you get for winning. You get to win a little bit more next time. Have we ever had two people win twice or the same person win twice in a row?
I don't do trekking.
I don't think we have.
Anyway, but yeah, I want to say Cavernasu might have.
I could see that, yeah. Strobes, you trying to get on this action tonight? You're gonna be placing some bets. I always love seeing the commentators bet.
Ooh, maybe. I usually don't bet when I'm playing because I'm like doing other shit.
Yeah, I get
I miss around, I get mad.
Yeah. I get you. It's hard to do both at once, man. You got your own shit to take care of. Anyway, we got a stacked ass bracket. While we're waiting for whoa. All right, Denim Daddy came in with a full bankroll. You might want to take a look at that real quick, Starsky.
Let's reboot this thing.
We got Jacket in here. Let's see. Oh, I'm still at 100. That's okay.
Oh, I know what happened.
We'll come back mechanics you.
Jacket opens with "fuck Safeway." Goddamn.
Wow.
Strong opinions about grocery
Strong
stores.
statement.
Jacket's been
try
more of a
it again,
Sprouts
Daddy.
dude. What can I tell you? All right, we got Jacket sitting up, ready to go. We got our commentators doing the twirl. Actually, Starsky, you should probably get in there, and we can get ready.
Yeah, I'm
to
gonna
play.
get in there. All right.
Sweet.
Just trying to get the thing
We
set
missing
up,
anyone?
but,
Do we need anyone?
No, this is
Hey, Strobes, get over
I don't
here.
see Strobes on the
Oh,
cab.
yeah.
Where's the dragon energy?
There we go.
waiting? All right.
All right, we kicking it off. Wednesday night fights, October 7th. Jacket versus Starsky. Starsky.
I do like the polarizing nature of the two matchups, where Chip is very aggressive, Raven having access to the stance,
Woo. Yeah,
longer buttons.
this matchup is one that Raven players complain about a lot. I know, because we have Raven players who tell me that they don't like this matchup. And a lot of it boils down to exactly what you said, Kev. Like, Chip can move very quickly around a lot of Raven's shit. Ooh, that's just like that. Oh, and Starsky
one of
going
those,
for the JI combo.
Just like a both players don't like it matchup, because I know for Raven Milia, both people kind of don't like it.
Sure. I think there are definitely aspects of this matchup that I personally don't like as a Chip player. I've lost to, like, Adapt plenty of times. I've lost to Haseo at Arc Revo last year. The main thing that gets me in this matchup, honestly, woo! Nice.
RC
nice
for the
shot.
love of
Oh, the late
everything,
burst!
please.
Starsky takes round one. The main thing I
my
don't
God.
like with this matchup is that I have to watch out for Raven's dash. It
Yeah.
can cause my Gamma Blade to whiff, or it can cause other shit to whiff. Oh, and there you go. Jacket using the stance really effectively. Still ends up getting hit, but he builds up a lot of excitement by absorbing some attacks. Oh, and burst from Starsky. Going for that corner combo now. Whew.
Oh, he's super excited.
Yep. This one's back and forth. Oh!
Super.
All right, the RC. Oh!
Oh, dropped it.
And the wake
There
up
it
super
is.
manages to catch Chip. That should be it. He's got a lot of excitement, and excitement cashes in big when it comes to that super.
I would say the willingness to use that reversal is very characteristic of Jacket's playstyle.
That is the nicest thing ever. Anyway, this is the nicest way anyone's ever described that before. Jacket likes to wake up super. We actually saw some interesting adaptation in Cali Burst where he didn't wake up super until the very end of the last round.
Nice DP.
Oh, all right,
That
Starsky 90
external
offense.
metagaming.
Oh, Gamma Blade catches. Oh, gets caught by the 6H. Again, a
Looks like he tried to
slugfest
grab
on
him
both
again.
sides. Yep. All right, Wire C Needle. What does this do? Lets him close the gap. Starsky doesn't get opened up. Hits his combo. Oh, drops the extension, but still gets Alpha Blade knocked down in the corner. That's great. Jacket, meanwhile, this is a Starsky
He's not gonna
special
run
too.
into that.
Ooh. Oh, the 6P goes through
Wow,
the
6P right,
but doesn't
to the
hit.
needle wire C.
Yep. Oh, gets caught by Needle. Oh, the counter hits 6P, but no follow-up.
He's trying to super. No,
Oh,
yeah.
Gamma Blade hits. Misses the IED extension. Super to Oh my god.
I was excited for that super.
I love seeing the super and then Starsky just bursting because he thought I mean, I get it. The panic
That
burst
he
is
was like
real.
minus.
Maybe, right? Like maybe he thought he got hit, but then if you got hit, you couldn't burst out of it, right? You're just like, oh, I got a burst. I should use the burst, and it worked out. But I would not recommend that course of action where you could just punish.
I'm playing in molasses right now. I needed something.
Yes, dude.
All right, game 1 goes to Starsky. Moving on to game 2.
He's got to be careful too, because I gotta imagine that stance was supposed to originally be stance super, because Jacket definitely loves that.
Yep. Oh, and gets caught again.
Oh no.
Super
Bursting.
excited.
Yeah, Raven's got plenty of excitement here. Let's see if he can keep it up or cash in on it somehow. Hey, what up, Pepsi? Good to see you.
2H.
Woo! All right.
Starsky's at a pretty big life deficit
Oh,
right now.
the
He's
Gamma
gonna be
Blade
careful.
catches the end of that
Or maybe
stance.
not.
Oh,
Now he's got to go in.
all right. Oh, Gamma Blade. Misses the ID combo again, and Jacket with the tech buttons lands and hits.
Is there an alternate confirm route for that?
I mean, yeah, there's a couple different things you can do. The ID extensions, or the ID confirm routes tend to give you better
man.
knockdown and damage dealt. And they can be a little bit more reliable, but hitting the ID can be hard, especially if there's lag. Woo! And one thing we learned with Jacket from last week's Wednesday Night Fights is that lag is always a factor.
15 frames. Let's go.
Oh my gosh.
15 frames? That's
Lag only affects me.
Jacket, your mom might be watching the telenovelas again. Woo! Okay, Starsky going for the overhead.
Overhead.
Lag tactics are real.
Oh no.
Oh, but Starsky gets
Oh.
opened up by the low. That's one game apiece. You might want to go back to the lobby real quick to reset the to give the lag some time to even out.
Yeah.
One of the things
Ooh,
about
boy.
Guilty Gear's like lag algorithm is basically that once it gets really high, it can it often doesn't go back down unless you quit out and open it up again. Then sometimes it'll reset it. The things we've learned trying to play this
You
game.
need your last, huh?
So we're at 1-1. I got 3 bars for both of y'all.
Yo, it's good on my side, the classic.
Works on my side, Storm.
Bro, I
Yeah,
got that
mine.
Sonic Fiver.
Children. All right. Y'all gonna go? What's it look like? Is it still O bars for you, Starsky?
I see 3.
All right,
three
then go
and
for it.
4.
Just waiting for Jack to press the button.
Yeah.
There we go.
That's
One
not
thing
a
you
good
can
sign.
also-
What if he already pressed it?
One
mind
thing that also
games.
helps is if you let the intros rock, it'll give the connection more time to stabilize.
Yes.
Plus, these things are cool.
It always bugs me out when
Hey,
people like.
Deb, thanks for the raid, Jess. Appreciate it. We in there, baby. Wednesday Night Fights, NorCal. A vote for me is a vote for love. Well, this is
Yeah, it's
Starsky's
fucking
opinion.
good.
All right, one game apiece.
Oh god.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
You can
okay,
feel
it's
it.
Not just
All
me,
right.
right. You can all see that, right?
Woo!
Yeah.
It's yep.
It's the taste you can see.
All right, well, we got ourselves a zoo, and we got 2 animals. The telenovela strats, that's right. Oh! And Rekka just stuffs the approach. I love it there. Oh, run up 2S.
Up
Gamma
2S.
Blade,
Pretty
counter.
good.
Yeah, going for that route again. If it's 15 frames, I wouldn't recommend it. Oh, the late burst.
Oh no.
Oh, and he
Yep.
gets grabbed.
Not reacting.
Oh.
at 15.
Oh,
He has 15 extra frames to react to.
yeah, that's how that works. Jackie takes
Did anyone see
Rebel.
that? Has anyone seen that post? That post was pretty godlike.
Oh,
Oh.
All
all
right.
right.
Do you think? No?
Think we're still in there. Oh, Beta Blade.
Nice.
Oh, Gamma Blade comes out, doesn't hit.
We're seeing
Oh,
a test of neutral and mind games.
woo! Oh, the 2S
no.
gets caught.
Yeah, probably want to see more. Oh no, the teleport in place. Fighting him.
And Starsky
What
here
punishes?
up against the ropes.
You
Jackie with
ran
the
up
run-up
super, bro. Raven players, I swear.
Oh my god.
And
The young
Team
Flaw.
7 member yelling, "Where are your combos?" in the background. I appreciate
At
it.
me?
What up, Emoto? Yeah.
They were 20 frames ago.
Hey. Jacket moves on. He was you merely adopted the lag. He was born in it.
He was born.
Yeah, it
here.
was literally 15 frames that whole second game. That whole like 2 last games, I could not do anything.
You know what you should do in 15 frames? Don't go for hard combos and teleport in 5D a lot more, because that shit is impossible to deal with in 15 frames. Anyways, Jacket moves on. Starsky will fight it out in losers. Who we got next?
I'll play.
All right, we got AA Landline versus Philjo 5000. Also, we got a new biking player asking for biking tips. Damn, Irene with the old hand advice. That is true though, as Irene actually started with biking. Mapachito salty about triple danger time. It's thrice the danger.
3?
That's danger time. Time. And while we're waiting for Philjo, we'll go ahead and take a look at the SoCal bracket. Wednesday Night Fights OC. Oh, we got 10 people in there. Let's see what the bracket looks like. We got... we had a pretty decent entry. Right now in winner semis, we got Hirsch versus I'm Not a Sandwich and Sky versus Vero. 2 classics. In losers, we got Cephalopod and Mr. Mudkip 3 versus Light the Iron Man and the winner of Kuro and Sean. All right, Philjo in the house. The plain ass tofu avatar. We in there. Philjo, a relatively recent addition to NorCal Guilty Gear. Hails from the Pacific Northwest. Used to play Kai a little bit in, I think it was Accent Core. Now he's playing Venom. Let's see how he holds up against AA Landline's Elfelt. Oh, he gets shot in the face.
And I'm wondering how the gun is going to play into neutral and how much it disrupts Venom's ability to set balls in mid-screen.
Yeah, it's a good question. It depends pretty heavily on the players. The thing about gun is that it's pretty committal, right? So if you use it as a poke, you have to be ready to cancel it out on whiff. Oh, and the corner pressure just paying off for Landline. Mash gets Philjo some room to work, and he IDs out, gets the throw. Woo.
Oh no.
Or now Venom gets his turn at pressure.
Oh, and Aaron spending lots of meter to get out of there. Oh, gets shot. You wanted to know how it affects neutral right there. It's hard to play neutral around a gun, homie. Oh, and Landline forced to burst. Oh,
I feel like Venom's so used to pushing balls that, he just taps that,
gets shot.
that pine berry.
Naturally.
Oh, and the throw. Does she close it out? Round 1 goes to Philjo.
It was a very tight round.
We can hear Landline's brand new hitbox up there. Woo! All right, ball pressure. Oh, nice throw
nice
on the
there.
tech buttons.
Goes high.
Woo! All right, Philjo pressure looking good, and
We got the dizzy.
yep. Oh, bursting. Didn't really have much of a choice there. Oh, the wire C works out. Oh, a little bit too far away to get the close ass anti-air. That is one of the risks
No
of
one
playing
hit the air.
Elfelt. Oh. Woo! And clutch 6P.
Covers the ball, with the 6P.
Actually, I won't give 6P too much credit because that button's stupid as hell. But Philjo doing great, takes game 1.
When I played Philjo, I could never just jump in on him. He anti-aired me every single time.
Oh, 6H counter hits. Well, wake up throw works out. And obviously, a lot of Elfelt's damage comes from corner situations, right? So Landline wants to be able to push him into the corner and set up that shotgun bullshit. Oh. And that is one of the big challenges for Elfelt in this matchup. If she can get Pineberry out, things can work out great, but sometimes it's not as easy.
Yeah, definitely sort of a volatile top tier compared to some of the other ones.
Yeah, in this game, control is great, but if you just let one thing slip by you, You might just might have let go of the game. Oh, excellent teleport out. Woo. Nice air throw, and Phil Joe already on match point, or set point. Oh, Mappuccino with a real ass character select device. Oh, okay, the gun's working out. Elfelt getting into position. Oh, Bridal Express got the Pineberry, catches the backdash, and then the gun blows it up. Oh, 6P gets called out. Gun also called out. But Phil Joe had to spend a lot of meter to get out of there, and now he's back in the corner. Ooh. Landline turning it on. Woo!
5K to God.
Yep. And that's right. Everyone, be warned. Elfelt's 5K hits low. Oh,
And
JD to get the knockdown.
Very fast normal. Good
And it's
properties.
good as hell. Extended her hitboxes. Oh, nice knockdown combo. Ooh. All right. Phil Joe getting the space he wanted, and then he gets clocked by Far S. And now again, the counter hits 6P, or the regular 6P. Oh. All right. Phil Joe bursts out. Another throw from Aaron.
And now Aaron getting his throws off.
Oh.
Use it. Close range interactions.
All right. Phil Joe back into playing neutral. Oh. Aaron bursts, putting Phil Joe in the corner.
Would you consider teleporting neutral?
Hell yeah.
Asking that to a chip player?
Look, Chip is the god of neutral, and teleporting is a big part of that. It's not like he can attack during his teleport. It's got to be neutral. All right. Oh, Pineberry. And then the jump S to close it out. Landline coming back for game 2. All right, one game apiece.
Pretty much seems like as long as they don't reset to neutral too much, then Aaron do a pretty good job keeping the pressure up. But once Phil Joe has some meter and they're setting to neutral, it can be really tough.
Yep. Oh, gets caught by that 6H. I think. Oh, gets opened up again. I would expect.
Oh, good block on the burst.
I would expect that Landline is more comfortable dealing with Venom bullshit than Phil Joe is dealing with Elfelt bullshit. But a lot of them are just getting lots of mileage out of getting the advantage. Woo! Okay, Phil Joe with late burst. Oh! We playing Ukaruga, gets shot. Oh! And Far S barely trades with Stinger.
Very classic Venom late game. Just take the trade, and you just kind of trade hit for hit. If you have the life lead, you're gonna win.
Yeah, and that actually happens a lot with Venom, where like his individual hits, especially the ball hits, do a shit ton of damage. So even if he doesn't have a whole lot of combos on deck, if you're repeatedly losing in neutral like this, you just kind of get whittled down. Oh! Oh! And Landline here trying to make something happen. There it is. Almost made something happen. Oh, gets caught, and Phil Joe here. Double head doesn't quite close it out. He's got lots of screen control though.
This is a very rough situation.
And Phil Joe takes it.
Snipes the sniper.
Yep. That particular interaction, how Venom tries to get ball control or screen control with Stinger versus Elfelt and Sniper Rifle, is often a defining aspect of how they play that matchup. So Phil Joe will move on. He'll stay in winners. AA Landline will fight it out in losers. We'll get a quick bracket update. Round 2 in winners, we got Daymendo versus Charadine, Tom versus the winner of Smiles and OK, me versus Custom, Takianase versus Aetherbeat, CT Warrior versus Jacket, CB Hash Oil versus Ghost Deer, Pepsi versus, it'll be Pepsi versus Phil Joe, and then Simo versus Jigs 510. So what are we gonna run next? We want to run me and Custom, or do we have something else?
Yeah, getting Custom in here.
All right, that's what's up. Who's Custom play again? Slayer?
Slayer, but also a little bit Axel.
All right. Slayer and a little bit of Axel.
We'll be right there. Cool. All right. Oh, looks like I'm playing Aetherbeat.
Sweet.
Oh yeah,
Just running
you
through it.
just get to play the
match
shield
you
match all
couldn't,
over
yeah.
again.
All right.
run
Wait, where's
back.
Pterodine?
Who do I want to
Yeah,
play?
I know.
versus
Like, how
Slayer?
is this? Is there any way to make that happen? I'd have to get to losers round 8. Both of us would.
Nice. Good luck.
Ugh.
And Pat, considering a character
I'll try Zato.
select.
I'll try Jam. Nope, not Axel. I've been wanting to play a little bit more Jam in tournament. I want to level up my my secondaries a little bit. All right. Good luck, Custom. Let's do this.
Let's see which character custom opts to go for. It looks like it's Slayer.
Yep. Round man, you vibing? That's what's up. Stay vibing, baby. Guilty Gear.
So let's see who's gonna command the ground control better. A lot of movement on both sides. Command dash and dandy step.
Yep.
See what
I
happens
honestly
when Pile Bunker
no
runs
idea.
into-
Oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt.
Strong early lead from Starsky. Folks out.
Wow, wake up slash just works like that? Oh wow, hit me out of that.
Folks out of the over.
Custom doing his best to try to close out this round, but Pat has the momentum.
Oh, let's go.
Oh, we got blitz for
Oh.
super. And yeah, you cannot blitz supers, so Pat's gonna take that round after an early lead from Custom.
Got the knockdown first this time. Pile bunkers into the corner.
All right, Pat taking advantage of the fact that IB Pile Bunker is minus, gets the blitz. I feel like Pat is very aware of the frame advantage on a lot of Slayer's moves, and he's been able to jab out of a lot of these strings.
Yeah, you know, Pat probably has some Slayer experience.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh no! Oh no! Confirmed.
Oh no. That was not supposed to be a throw. Oh, now I'm gonna lose all my meter.
Great RC conversion from Custom, able to close out that round with that string.
Alright, so good back and forth, one round apiece, even first.
Yeah, this matchup, you just feel like both characters are just wailing at each other.
Yeah, you just kind of stick out a move and hope it catches the movement. Ooh, 2 charges on the overhead. Gets confirmed.
Where we going? Oh, blitz. I've seen Custom
Hey.
go for the blitz a couple times now.
Yeah, pretty much the
I was
only
hoping-
time it didn't work was
Where's the
super.
burst danger time or burst the dead on time, whatever it's called?
I'm surprised he didn't do that when he had
That is
100
true.
meters.
Dead on time, a really good reversal option from Slayer.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh, tries to finish it off.
Hey.
And the scramble Ryujin closes out game 1 to Pat.
Oh shit, and the Jam Senpai Ama shows up just in time. What up, homie? Do
Wait,
super
so it's
super.
Pat or Irene?
Oh, able to throw Slayer out of that forward dash.
Oh.
5k set up twice. Pat's able to fight out of it.
Oh, we got footsies? There were no footsies to be found here.
Oh no, Bucks pile was at point blank.
Alright. Custom wants none of that corner pressure, uses the burst.
Oh, damn it. There's that one.
And now we're kind of at even. Pat still has his burst.
Yeah. Custom does have a lot of meters.
Oh.
Ooh, and no conversion.
And here we go. This could be okay.
Hey!
Oh! Yeah. That wake
Damn.
up super takes that round.
Ruben got a blackout midstream. That sucks. Shouts to Sandwich. All right, we playing neutral this time.
All right.
Oh, that was not neutral.
We do have Pat
Slayer
on
says no.
game point. Wow. A huge conversion, taking about like 60% of Slayer's life.
Don't feel bad. He's a vampire and he murders people. Oh. Oh, that hurt.
Ooh, counter hit. It's late.
There we go.
Air text in the air.
Tech throw.
Woo. Hey, good games, Custom. GG's. Jam's fun. And she has so much more hit points.
And Chip.
Yeah. I definitely died enough for like or got hit enough for 3 or 4 chip rounds.
It looks like Jam players have fun.
Jam players do have fun. I think Jam players might have the most fun. Anyway, GG's Customs. Good luck in losers. All right. Who we got up next? We got Starsky playing Aetherbeat. Oh man, how far are they in that game?
Oh, we all hop on.
Maybe.
I'm not sure.
We'll see. View data, display record. Starsky. Oh, doesn't show Aetherbeat there. Starsky says he's 1-4, so I guess they've been playing for that one for a little bit. Damn it. Well, we'll see how it goes. All right. Is Aaron playing too?
It sounds like it because he hasn't been on the mic for a while.
Yeah.
I mean, he's in our lobby, right?
Yeah.
Isn't he?
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's here.
I'm a dumbass.
You're right. You're right.
All right. We'll take a look at the bracket real quick. Oh shit! I play Bonjour next. That's what's up.
Ooh.
Ooh, I'm excited to see that.
This is a
Where
tournament,
is
Dak.
TT
It's Wednesday Night
Warrior?
Fights. All right. So we got in winners quarters. We got Daymendo versus the winner of Smiles and Tom Tom. Let's see. I'll go ahead and fill this one out real quick. Check in. Report game 1. Ugh, come on. Let me just. Okay, there we go. 2. All right. There we go. You okay there? So you got me and Bonjour. CT Warrior versus Jacket. CB Hash Oil versus Ghost Deer. We got Simo waiting for the winner of Pepsi and Philjo. That's what's up. All right.
I'm trying to see if
Hey, what up, Peter?
where CT Warrior is.
CT Warrior.
Don't know where he is, and right now Guster and CB Ashwell are having connection issues, so I told them to just come to the lobby.
Yep. Yeah, they can play out here. I mean, we can just watch them if we want to.
Yeah, it's probably going to be the matchup because
Yeah, let's watch
CT's
that
not
shit.
responding.
Doe Alma, how's the hitbox transition going? Hey, Ghost Deer, you can just get over here. Rowman, thank you for the gift sub. Up here, 44. Goddamn. What up, Super Dance? All right, we just waiting for Giuliano. Also, shout out to Julian Ama out there, holding it down with the novice knockouts.
NKO. Good shit.
Love seeing all the beginner brackets that people are running for Guilty Gear. We got novice knockouts in the Midwest. We got what was the Pacific Northwest one called again? Okay, PNW beginner bracket or something like that.
I like all of the names. Like when you get to TO, I think the funnest part you get to do is you get to name your event.
Yep.
I'm so sad they didn't do Mild West G.
It's so good. Oh yeah, shouts to Cindy's running that unified tournament Discord. So for folks who want a Discord that they can just run Guilty Gear tournaments out of it, check out twitter.com/THSYNIEZ. It's got it over there. Bunch of events already started running out of it. We got the Colorado quarantines We got Boston. I think it's called Boston Blue Beat, something like that.
Yeah.
Bunch of tournaments out there. It's good stuff. Guilty Gear community coming together, making sure people can continue playing this game because it's real fun. While we're waiting for Jules, what y'all been playing lately besides Gear?
I've just been playing Hades.
Hades, yeah.
I started up Hades. I'm still early into it, but I really enjoyed that game.
Yeah, I thought I wasn't gonna like it because I was sort of worried because I like Supergiant's other games, but I didn't think they'd like their strengths weren't like in a roguelike.
Yeah, they
Sure,
don't.
yeah.
The gameplay part of a Supergiant game is very hit or miss.
Yeah, like I thought they were good, but it's not like enough to like. It's not like the meat of the game, really.
Yeah.
I thought in the past, but it's so good. It's definitely like my favorite game that's come out in the past few years.
Okay, so he's
Oh,
having
wow.
trouble even finding the lobby.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. I think I can.
Does anyone have him on Steam? Can you
Yeah,
just,
I
like,
do.
direct
I
invite?
think I do. Where's he at? There he is. Damn. Is Jules gonna get bodied by connection stuff again? That's what happened the first time he entered Wednesday Night Fights. You're just having too many issues with finding connections. Sometimes y'all gotta put your computer on your router's DMZ. You gotta open up some ports. Make sure that shit is nice and free. Also, fun fact about here we go. Fun fact about the Supergiant squad. The homie Greg, who I forget what he does, if he's like creative director or what, but he's also a
Greg
big
Kasavin.
fighting game fan. What?
Yeah.
Yeah, Greg Kasavin.
That's
Uh,
pretty cool.
He talks a lot about like Mark of the Wolves and shit.
Hell yeah. Are they still local?
I don't know.
I want to say that they're in Soma.
And Jules out here with bars for me. How about y'all?
I see
I see
one.
3.
Okay.
I got 3.
Okay. We believe. Look, networking is complicated. Damn, Alma, you come out here. Stop by when you're done slapping him. All right. Sin versus Elfelt. Ghost Deer versus Jules. Are they both Sacramento players, right?
Yep.
Why is the connection so bad?
No idea.
I guess it might be good for them.
Maybe
Or
not.
maybe not.
I see feet.
Oh,
There we go.
all right.
Oh god.
All right.
And let that shit stabilize. Let the intros rock. Oh, internet is. You know what it is? It's probably everyone watching the fucking debates. Are those still on?
Hmm.
I think
I don't know.
one is.
They should just watch Wednesday Night Fights instead.
Yeah, that's gonna be less mentally taxing.
Yeah, after the last one, I could not do anything.
Oh my gosh.
Woo!
I hope.
I hope video games.
I hope video games. The CT and Jacket were able to connect because that would be.
I mean, CT's not even here.
Which
Period.
is not in here. Oh, okay.
Yeah, well. gonna have
I
to
mean,
do CT.
honestly, avoiding that connection is probably a good idea.
This is wild.
This is wild.
Yeah, I have not seen this specific scenario yet.
Yeah. This is an amazing kind of chonk. Normally it just boots you the fuck out by this point. I'm
This
going to
is,
go out on a limb and saying it's unplayable.
This is that turn-based card game fighting game, right?
I think a card game would go faster, man. All right. Tell them they should probably quit out, I guess.
Oh gosh.
That's right. It's Yomi.
Oh, I've almost started the round on my end.
Can hear Elfeld.
I love that. I thought Elfelt immediately fall asleep.
Mm-hmm. Jules, you having a rough time with it? What's going on? Leave and come back? Try that?
Nope. Wait, why can't I even back out? What the hell?
Oh, all right.
There you
Is
go.
Cab cursed?
idea, fighting game with a lobby system, but like one of the cabs sometimes has like
Issues.
some weird technical issues.
Oh man, the sticks on player 2 suck on that one. Oops. Heavy slash button's kind of broken.
Sticky button.
How many of y'all actually remember playing in arcades with shitty sticks? I'm curious.
I do.
Yeah.
I played Marvel 1 with my friend on a really bad one at Expressions.
Mm.
And it was only bad on the player 2 side, so I literally could not jump. So he just picked Blackheart and just kept.
I mean,
you know,
that's
attacking the ground like an a-hole, and I was just like, I see how it is.
damn. You went out to Eastridge round 1. Eastridge has a round 1. I didn't even know that.
Yeah,
I think is that the new one?
I don't think so. It's in the mall, right? Isn't that old?
I don't know the
Oh,
existence.
yeah.
The existence. I'm a boomer. Remember the existence of round 1 at all is pretty novel to me.
Okay, so he's gonna take the DQ.
All right, fuck, man. Sorry, Jules. Ghost Deer will move on. Wait, CT Warrior got DQ'd too?
I mean, he's not responding. I don't know where he is.
All right, but he played his. Oh, he didn't have a round 1 match.
He didn't have a round.
I wonder if
one,
he just
yeah.
forgot.
Maybe. Who knows?
Yeah, whatever. If he's not here by now, sorry, CT.
All right. Well, that puts us all in winners' quarters
Okay.
once Smiles and Tom Tom are over, so we could get Jacket and Ghost Deer in here.
Sure. Let's do it. I want to see Jack and Ghost Deer play. Video games. We're doing our best we can with the internet the way it is. NorCal internet. It fucking sucks. This is a PSA brought to you by NorCal Guilty Gear. We hate the internet.
What do you, isn't the Bay Area like a tech capital of the world though?
That's actually the problem. There's too much tech for our internet. Every single house around me has a fucking Google Home or whatever that shit is. The stupid ass cameras that report you to the police the moment you do anything.
Oh right.
There's just all the bandwidth is being eaten up by drones and shit. It sucks. Yeah, Denim Daddy. So what's gonna happen is if someone gets DQ'd out of winners, then at this point they're also gonna get DQ'd out of losers. So yeah, Espada will move on. You will also move on to play Espada.
Yeehaw.
Jacket out here showing that if it's a consistent 15 frames, at least it's still like playable, right? We in there.
Yeah, no, it was like between 13 and 15.
Yeah.
Like it was like 7 at first, and that was pretty okay.
Your definition of playable astounds me.
Look,
It's just a different meta.
Combos by mail.
most of y'all ain't reacting to anything under 15 frames anyway. Let's be honest. All right, letting those
Yeah, I'm not
intros
paying
rock.
attention to what my opponent's doing. Jeez.
Yeah, if you wanted to do that, you wouldn't play May. All right, Raven versus Sin. Let's go. Ghost Deer applying the pressure early on. Oh, Jackie gets a knockdown. 5D whiffs, or 5D gets blocked, so the lag can't be too bad. Woo! And Ghost Deer with a nice side switch confirm out here. He can put Jacket in the corner and eat a chunk of damage. Oh, nice XP. Ghost Deer applying the pressure, continuing to keep Jacket in the corner here. All right, keeping him in the corner. Oh, 5D lands. Jacket with the Cali burst of the gods.
Pretty aggressive burst.
It's optimistic. Can't keep Jacket down. Oh, tech buttons works out.
I got this combo.
And Ghost Deer takes round 1. We'll see if we get the telenovela install in round 2.
You gotta watch out for that. Bull Bash unreactable in 15 frames.
That's why this is strategic.
Yeah, that's why
It's going to work
the
to his disadvantage. So that's why it's not on right now.
All right, Ghost Deer continuing to bully Jacket up a bit. Oh, the fadeaway JD works. 5D gets blocked. Woo! All right, Ghost Deer continuing the approach. Eats up. Gets caught by the JDs. JH? That's JH.
He's gotten some mileage out of the jump over cross up into low a couple times.
Oh, the walk up grab. Gets the knockdown on JD. Run up 6P works. Oh, is that telenovela install? We see nothing. Oh. All right, Ghostier takes game 1. That's pretty clean. Ghostier's movement just looking pretty solid, right? Raven has a harder time navigating freely around the screen because he doesn't have an air dash. So Ghostier did a great job just cutting off his movement angles and hitting him with buttons.
He's putting out hitboxes where he wants to be.
Yep. It's simple geometry, really.
This round,
Oh,
Jacket takes his burst with no damage.
oh. And it looks like Jacket's kind of uncomfortable dealing with Sin's range, right? Raven's normally used to outranging folks when it comes to buttons, but Sin's reach is actually pretty comparable. Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
also,
6P.
the range he can convert off of is pretty far compared to even most characters
Oh.
with those kind of buttons.
Again with the Cali burst. All right, Ghostier looking solid here.
Yeah, it seems like once Ghostier gets started, he kind of just keeps Jacket trapped in that space where he wants him.
Woo. All right, it's an easy knockdown. Oh, the OTG Dragon Punch.
With that slide, being able to run under that needle.
It's pretty slick. It definitely makes Raven's life a lot harder. Woo. Oh, nice dodge. The trade working out for Jacket. Let's see if he can turn it into something big. Gets the combo, gets the corner carry. Oh, run up.
Very
stance.
bold. Wake
I like
up
it.
stand.
And
Those
he
have that
didn't take that much
excitement.
damage there. His excitement's good. He's just got to do something with it. Oh, nice. Oh, and the scratch keeps the
more.
excitement going. But he's got to survive this. Oh, the air throw. And as we know from actually, I think One Bin mentioned this yesterday. That was just the point in the combo where Sin does 6H. So it's actually the worst time to burst. Yeah, it's not an OS. It's just the bug
wow.
combo. Anyway, good stuff to Ghostier. He'll
The
move
soul
on.
skill combo.
Who we running next?
Right. Well, let's get Bondrin up in here.
All right, Bonjan, get over here. It's been a while.
Total coincidence.
Yeah. See? The combo just has a 6H there.
Those works.
All right. I will go easy on Bonjern, and I will switch off of Jam for this one, even though it's Venom player's least favorite matchup.
It's funny. It's funny. You hope that saying that makes them feel better, but you don't really feel that much better.
All right, we got Bonjern in here. We got 0 bars, Bonjern. Jesus, maybe it's a sack thing.
Just the
Sad
entire
is
internet in that
quarantine.
town.
I'm just
city.
gonna let this chill for a minute. It doesn't. Okay, there we go. 2. We can do 2. All right, let's go, Bonjern. I'll take off the headset for this one.
I haven't seen this matchup in a while.
Yeah, usually we get Bondrin on commentary, but it doesn't play and commentate that often. It's one or the other.
All right, that ball able to cover the teleport. Yeah. Okay. Had using his burst early.
Does not want to be in the not at this likely.
Pretty bad situation.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's the DP.
Ooh, 2D, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, and the cross up.
Hit.
All right.
That angle
Had
was
able to
ghost.
fit in a dead angle. Yeah. And that 6P trade's gonna get him the round. I think overall pretty solid round from Takanase.
Yeah, a couple big hits. Things above.
Doing some teleports of his own. Oh,
Ooh, punishes the ball set with teleport.
Oh, he's able to cover the teleport that time with 6P.
man. God, that pressure is ridiculous.
Yeah, the risk gauge is cranked.
Yep.
Not so much anymore.
Saves
Nice.
himself by wire seeing that last overhead rekka.
Get some started, misses the and doesn't get to convert off of the piano.
The blocks on the good. No burst.
It's the mix. There's no mix.
Pat being very, very patient on the last pressure sequence.
Ooh, the run up throw.
Still a scary situation for Pat.
Corners himself.
Oh, I was
Doesn't go
waiting
for
for
the
that
flop.
punish.
Kind of
for
just
the
stare
alpha.
down there.
Yeah, I guess he was just waiting for Alpha Plus.
Yeah.
Alright, good round from Pat.
Round start, Alpha Blade, very bold.
Yeah, I wonder what that's supposed to be.
It's good in some matchups, but don't know.
I mean, clearly it beats something.
Yeah.
Be whatever he just did.
I don't know how it works against 2D.
Ooh. Tried to poke out of the
Yoki.
IBJ.
Some OTG stuff, puts him in the
Oh,
corner.
very good. Takes him and gets a score with his H teleport.
Oop. Misses the JD there, but still gets another combo going. Oop. Oh.
Throws the empty jump.
Dead angles.
Oh, and able
gets
to grab the
roll.
burst to finish out that game. And not burst, but the blitz.
The blitz, yeah, sorry.
Pat just sort of running over Venom. Not letting him get any space and start his game plan.
All right. I'm always wondering how is Pat gonna get out of this one? And there he's able to use his 3 jumps to just slowly hop over him. Great blocks by Takehanase. That 5D is able to catch him.
Oop. Pat going for the air dust for some.
SCS. How good is SCS for match out, I wonder. But it is able to get the job done here. And now we see a chance for Takehanase to get the round, but the burst takes it back.
We'll probably get it by the end of the round, but I doubt we'll do a. Oh, no.
The throw is really just clinching out these rounds with that.
Yeah, Pat's doing a good job mixing up his options, making sure he's able to catch Takehanase for blocking too much.
Yeah. The redash pressure after the CS is like so scary.
It is. I don't know what the frame is on that, but like I don't want to mash. I don't want to like do anything.
Yeah, no, it is like pretty plus for how fast it is.
Yeah, that's what I
Combined
thought.
with just other normals. +2 and then 5K is 5 frames, pretty long.
Yeah.
Ooh, finally.
Oh,
Catch him with 2D.
able to whiff punish that alpha.
OTG. Oh, I thought Bon Journey would throw that for sure. Mixed. Overhead. Man. I feel like as soon as Pat got out, he sort of was able to
GG's
run over into
Wandering.
neutral.
Man, even like that connection, the lag indicator wasn't too bad, but oh, that was mushy.
Interesting. Yeah, I wasn't sure.
The thing about Guilty
yeah,
Gear,
I wonder
look,
how people's playstyles and how the like texture of the game changes.
Yep.
Based on like unstable internet.
And it's not even just so. Listen, let me tell you, as a Guilty Gear player, we got 1,000 different words for lag, right? It's not just the frame delay, right? There's a texture, there's a flow to different kinds of lag, and that one there was particularly gnarly. It stuttered a lot, so there's a lot of drops, there's a lot of mushiness, but yeah, man, that was Bonjour. We'll get you back in the Bay Area one of these days. That lag was chewy, Bismarck. That's exactly what it was. All right, who we got next?
All right, let's see. Have Diamond and TomTom started playing?
Probably not, because Peter just said something in chat. Hey, Peter, you want to play up
Okay.
here real quick?
Yeah. Whoops.
GG's, Bonjour. Sometimes our connection is good, and this time it wasn't. It was bad. We were both dropping shit all over the place. Surprised to see me an act guy.
Can you explain this one to me?
It's a Gundam reference. That's all I got.
Okay.
I don't know which Gundam. I mean, the act guy is a kind of Gundam. I'm assuming that's
Is that
the
what?
line.
Okay.
But yeah, he's been rocking that for a minute. Yo, post time skip Wednesday night fights. I'm hyped for that. We're gonna have to find a venue. Peter's saying one of Haman Act Guy's intro quotes is that. We got TomTom in here. The Challenger.
I don't know too much about Gundam. I've only seen Gundam Wing, but I like
Hell
the memes
yeah.
that I see.
Yeah.
Gundam Wing is mwah. All right, we in there. Leo versus who's he running? He's running Slayer. All right.
All right, yeah. I don't know how often these two have played.
Yeah,
Oh wait.
I feel like I've seen this matchup, but maybe not recently.
Yeah, it's been a little bit, but I feel like I've seen it like a few times.
Yeah.
I hope to see this one now.
I hope. Yeah, I was like, I hope to see it.
Yeah, it would be really nice. It'd be really nice to see it. Also, we've had a couple followers recently. Thank you, Iggy's Feet, Pizza Suplex, Buyu, and your boy Gert. Welcome to the crew.
I just needed that for me.
Internet.
Damn, what is with the internet right now?
Yeah, it is toasty.
It's Wednesday night.
Yeah.
It just be happening.
I'm gonna go ahead and check my router settings, just making sure everything's okay.
So let's see. This matchup is 2-2.
Oh, because they played. Damon has played Chip into TomTom's layout.
Yeah, and he played Chip, and actually TomTom got both of his wins were the same Wednesday night fights when I believe he was playing Chip.
Oh,
All right, they're gonna go for it again.
gonna run that shit back. Leo.
I mean, really, it was just some hero shit where they played in their minds.
GG
fuck.
smiles. GG's.
All right. Just double checking on my end to make sure that we are not the cause.
Yeah, let me do that too.
Might need to try without spectators first. Okay, we
Yeah.
can try that.
Yeah. Yeah, we're in there. That's working. Internet, y'all. We just gotta hang out here and look at the screen for a little bit.
Enjoy the void.
Put on some hold
Did
music.
JDR add us? Oh no. Wait.
Yeah, he did. I think
Why
he
did I
added
get
the
added?
union. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Oh,
Dude.
God, what's that? Okay.
You don't have to add that when you're talking about the role. Jordan, please.
TomTom's nodding. All right, go, 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 go. Well, wait till you see damage on the board, boys.
Now we pray.
All right, I'll keep the hold music on. Ralman, I think you can declare a winner safely because no one bet, right?
Yeah,
and then you just
you'd
do
be
it
fine
again.
to do that.
Not looking good.
Not looking good.
Let's wait on bets until we can actually get a match
Actually,
going.
yeah. Or sorry, Ramen. I'm gonna shut the bot down real quick.
We can also try having Daemendo host.
That's true.
I'm not gonna try to set up a game while we
Yeah.
try to see if this will even work.
Yeah, I assume they're going to time out. Yeah, there we go. So why don't we have Daemendo host?
Yeah, because I saw him hosting earlier.
Yeah.
Okay, well. Sheridan, if you're watching the stream, I'll play you after this.
All right.
God, I really have to go through the carpool hell side of the bracket, huh?
Someone had
Okay,
to.
I'll do it for you, secret member of Team 7. I'll do it for you, Starsky.
Thank you.
But if I play Sheridan, I'm going to have 15 frames of lag. If I beat Sheridan, I got to do 15 frames of lag.
Daemendo's room is named Big Butts.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
That's godlike.
Can you send away from
Yeah, give me a sec.
Yeah.
We got the. Also, should probably add you on Steam.
It might just be open. Or...
Yeah, it could
It
just
might be open. Big Butts was open earlier.
All right.
Which is a statement that I just said out loud.
83W1. Big Butts.
Up connection.
Oh, did you just drop?
Yeah, what the frick? I joined Peter's because that makes the most sense, but I don't know what's happening.
Just like testing right now.
Connecting the server? Oh, looks like I'm connecting. Oh, am I stuck on connecting? Wait, are you hosting or is Peter hosting?
Peter is.
Right now? No problem.
All right, so they try to sit down and play. We'll see if we see damage.
I can't even get in the lobby, it looks like.
Alright, I got in.
Oh, yeah, terminating.
Oh, no
doesn't
luck.
Something. Is it something to do with Peter?
Okay. Oh, he said okay. They connected.
Oh, okay, so they immediately left. Interesting.
Seems good.
Should we wait for damage?
Or
Yeah.
Well, this.
We'll wait for damage.
Gotta make sure you wait for damage.
The things we do to enjoy some Guilty Gear.
I see it.
All right.
I just want to join the lobby to watch the cat peon.
Now I wonder if Aaron was mysteriously
go.
the
No, I'm
connection
not.
issue. All right, there we go. We in there, baby. Tom versus Daemendo. Leo versus Slayer. Big swings early on. Actually, not that big. Oh, there you go. 2 pile bunkers. There's the big damage we were talking about.
You're just, psychic. You had a premonition. Much like the main characters in Final Destination, you had a premonition of disaster, which is 2 pile bunkers in a row.
Oh! All right, Tom getting that damage on the board. Oh, putting in a hurt. The IED gets him some bonus damage. Peter forced to burst. He's got a lot of meter, though. What does he do with it? Pile buster? Pile bunker into RC? Pile buster.
That sounds like some Gundam shit.
Right? All right. Daemendo with round 1. Oh, good challenge after the mappa. Both these players just trading block strings. First damage on the board, 10 seconds in. It's pretty big. Nice hit with a pile bunker.
Oh, wow. What a
The
slide.
fighting happened at close range.
Yeah, he gets the burst. Up,
the
the
throw.
classic.
Woo! Oh, 6H. Probably meant to throw there. Just a little bit too early. Oh, nice.
Oh, wow.
That was
Blitz
fucking
was
sick as
very
hell.
good.
I didn't know that works. That was he
Yeah,
IB'd the first hit and then blitzed, right?
I think think so.
Yeah,
looks like
I
it,
guess
yeah.
there's enough gaps between those hits.
Yeah, it probably had something to do with the screen position. That was cool as hell.
Make sure to ask him at the end. He knows exactly why he did that. That's my favorite thing about talking to Peter is that like it's never like an accident. So
Nope.
like if it happens, you can be like, what the heck just happened there, and he'll tell you.
Ooh, big hits. Nice IB. Oh, the Mappa gets caught.
It's 2D.
Yep. Oh, and danger time. Peter usually does pretty well here.
Oh,
no.
gosh.
Oh, gets the knockdown. Oh, the overhead into Pile Bunker pulls him away from the corner. And Slayer here with full meter, burst, and he just lost like half his health.
Yeah, I don't imagine
Oh, the
Damondo's
blitz.
gonna burst at bait points like right there. That was a bait
Woo!
point.
Pile Bunker RC, the overhead, but no
This is the
follow.
combo though.
Oh, gets caught. Oh, Tom.
Oh, throw S maybe?
Yeah, maybe. Oh, gets bit.
BDC bite, being able to beat whatever Leo was throwing out.
I mean,
at
it'll
that
beat
moment.
anything that's standing right there.
That's right.
Oh,
Oh, very, very patient.
oh, he counter hit Mappa. 6H catches him jumping and crosswise heal. Woo!
I think
The
that's one
throw
of the
from
things
Tom. This is turned to.
It's very. Oh, goes low. I was gonna say one of the things that's very difficult to deal with against Peter is like when you commit, he's ready.
Yep.
So you saw right there, like Tom was trying to do a safe-ish.
I love
Sonic
that.
Boom is safe-ish, but just immediately ready.
I love the low blitz there, and I love that Peter didn't bite. Right? He went for something else. Good shit to Peter.
I mean, if he bit, he would have killed him. Command grab.
All right. Hey. You're banned.
Are we going?
Okay, so we got me and
gonna-
Peter versus, and then on one side, and then Ghost Deer and Pepsi on the other.
Oh, so you're just gonna run your match here, right?
Yeah, let's just run.
Let
Is
me
he-
call
okay.
Cheradine to the lobby then. Good. Is that W1 or an L?
I don't know. You're the one who posted it. Can you report the match? The last
Yeah.
one? Thanks. All right, we in there. I'm taking off my headset.
Chip Slayer, NorCal Classic.
That's true.
There's his absence. That will be the one getting piled on here today.
And I don't know if I don't know when the last time Damon was at Wednesday Night Fights, but it might have been a couple weeks ago.
Starsky, can you handle the record?
Yes.
Ooh, but
Good trade on the. I think that was a pile bunker.
yeah, nature running its course. Ooh, anti-air 5P.
That tricky Oki. I think that was a whiffed. It's late into 2K.
Yeah.
That I don't know how intentional. Sometimes I'm like, oh right, I forgot how slow Chip's wake up is.
Yeah, definitely with hella bad moves on Chip's wake up. Maybe the same sort of thing.
Oh, look at that juke on that DP.
It was double big brain.
Yeah, what's it like? 30 frames on one side, 24 on the other.
Teleport Oki. Very dash. You're under pressure.
All right, catching him twice with the blitz. Pat just using the blitz back to get his turn back. Dash forward YRC. Gonna get his turn back and closes out the round.
Pat's wires, yeah, actually.
Oh, that was Pat's YRC? I totally missed that.
Or maybe I'm mistaken, I don't know. Yeah, good stuff. See how Pat adapts going into game 2.
Alright, catches him with the Rekka follow-up.
Ooh, dive.
Wow. Very early burst, but Damon was just completely ready for it. Oh, that 5D whiffs.
It's a pretty tight link. They're not super tight, but enough to drop.
Had able to fit in that TP.
Forward
I
dash to
think-
the corner again.
Yeah, that forward dash.
Ooh, calls it the dandy.
Wow!
What?
I was not expecting that.
No.
Corner
Wow,
able
look at
to
that.
escape with the dandy.
You can do that.
I think it gives you low. No, I don't know.
Yeah, would it give you?
It doesn't move his low hurtbox, does it?
No, I think there's some back there.
Yeah, I guess he just barely whiffed the horizontal distance.
No!
Run up. Okay.
Oh, I wonder what that no was. Probably not what he wanted.
Yeah, low blitz was definitely.
Probably getting hit by Slayer.
You generally don't want a low blitz Slayer.
Quickly run up low blitz and neutral. Calls up the teleport with 2P.
Wow.
Gold
Gold
burst.
burst.
Let's get it.
Old gold burst. Let's see
I
how
wasn't gonna
Pat
have a
uses
chance
it.
to burst the next combo, to be honest.
Oh, just out of
Oh, he
range.
just keeps
Punish.
it, but he's ready for it. Gets okay punish, but does get him in the corner.
He jumps on the leaf grab. Throw a reset anyway.
Forward jumps. Forward dash is out again.
Oh, can't recover in time.
Dash Mappa.
For
Good stuff. To
the
Damon
first
Debu.
time in my life, I think I was actually playing neutral with Peter. But Jesus Christ, there's a lot of drops there. GG's, Peter. Thanks for the games.
All right, well,
Oh my god.
Ghost Deer and
The
Pepsi Star.
lag.
Deer and Pepsi are playing, so I think we might have to start dipping into
Yeah, we'll start running losers.
losers.
So we can get, let's see, we got Tom Tom versus CB Hashwell. They probably already started. Aaron's in the middle of playing Cheradine. Next we'll have Jacket. Hey, Miz, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime, homie. Appreciate the support. Oh, did Cheradine beat Aaron? I think they're playing right now, right?
No, he already
I
won.
see.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I think he left.
Well, we could run Cheradine Jacket.
Those are
Yeah.
not great connections. That's fine.
Let's run Cheradine Jacket.
Can they at least
Apologies,
connect to each other?
I mean,
Good question.
look, Jacket says he always gets good connections with the rest of the carpool from hell, so. Peter, if you
I
don't
guess we
mind
all.
hosting in this
I guess
lobby.
you need to be in the car at least once.
That's right.
It's
order
yeah.
to-
That's the lore. Oh, hell yeah. Drop your best cat emotes in chat, y'all. That's right.
We can fit all of them
Show
in
me
there,
that,
right?
Frankie. NVIDIA telling me to update my drivers. Not now. I'm in the middle of something.
You know, I thought Windows wasn't supposed to do the thing where it just like randomly restarts even if you're in the middle of a game for updates, but I had it happen last week.
Oh, wow.
What do you know? What time of day? It wasn't like at 2 p.m. or
I
2
was
a.m. or
like,
something?
no, it's like around like 11 probably. I was in the middle of playing a game with people, and then it was just like, well, I guess I'm done.
All right. We got Cheradine. Where's Jacket? The carpool from hell team kill.
This is like the. I was gonna say this is like the Naruto Sasuke, but that's already a thing. So this is
Yeah.
just I don't know what this is.
All right. Well, we got Jacket in here, connected, no problem. What your bars looking like, Jacket? I don't see no bars.
I see no bars.
I see no bars.
Homie's got no bars.
Look, it's okay. All that matters is whether or not Jared and I can see bars.
All right.
That's the real important part.
Charadine versus Jacket. Raven versus Potemkin. Look at that big boy.
I'm interested in seeing how this matchup goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would expect that they know each other pretty well.
Yeah, I don't think I've personally seen any of them play each other, these two or either of these, so...
I've only seen it like beginner bracket.
Right.
Woo. All right, Jacket with the glide mix gets
Nice
thrown.
throw.
But the FD
whoa.
pushes Pot out of. Actually, I don't think it was a range thing. I think it's a throw protection thing. Oh,
Yeah, I think it was probably Rock Stun.
Charadine. Was that? I couldn't tell if that was a drop or a burst bait. In any
Wow.
case, Jacket.
Taking
Oh,
what you doing?
he was missed his Pot Buster is what he's doing.
This is why they're from hell.
That's right.
I was like, this is a disrespect.
No, he just dropped Pot Buster.
That's fair. Able to burn through that Hammerfall super armor.
All right, Jacket applying that corner pressure and
Wow.
jumps right into ICPM.
What a call
Wake up
out.
throw. Drops the combo. Oh, we see Yomi layers here.
Yeah, good. Was that 6H to dodge the
Oh,
wake
it
up throw?
gets the flick off the needle.
A little late with the orb.
Woo. Oh, Hammerfall.
This is one of the most comfortable I've seen Charadine sort of approach. Because he's, he's used
Wow,
to.
I can't believe he teched that.
He knows the matchup, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo. Oh, the grab gets jumped out.
I'm also surprised we didn't see the classic, just RC and
Oh!
Wow.
Man.
wow.
You're just gonna do your mans like that?
So many invulnerability frames.
Woo!
Hot slam.
ICPM,
Big butts.
PRC
just moving out
into
here.
JD. That's right. Big Butts, the name of the game today. Charadine takes game
That's true. He saw the name of the room. He's like,
I'm gonna bring it.
I know what I'm gonna do.
I know what I must do. All right, game 2. Look at that good bird. When Potemkin is this amount of Yomi on you, what you do is you just
Oh my gosh.
up back the whole time. Woo! All right, Jacket playing a little bit more zoning game. Oh, and then he runs into Hammerfall. Woo! All right, zoning out with that needle, trying to make something happen. Oh, nice 2H. Catches Potemkin going in. Good punish on the Hammerfall. Jacket slowly whittling down his opponent, but he's been backed into the corner.
Oh no.
Oh,
Gets chucked.
Gets the throw on his first jump in.
Oh, Hammerfall again. The JD knocks Potemkin down. Oh. These two jockeying for an advantage at mid-screen. Oh, 2D. Potemkin dabbing on him. Saw the empty jump, but no grab. Woo. YRC Hammerfall into Potbuster, the classic. Oh, and then he gets caught by the JH. Charadine here on match point.
I feel like these games are just Charadine slowly walking in and...
Oh, emphasis on the slope.
But we got the telenovela install, y'all. This might be Jacket's time to shine. Oh, zoning. Oh, gets caught with the in the middle.
I
of
get
the
really
advance
nervous when I see the Potemkin is very comfortable approaching in on me.
round. Yep.
I mean, that's the life they have to live, right?
Oh, wow. Gets
Wow,
grabbed.
YRC's completely avoiding Raven's dash in.
Oh,
Nice
Hammerfall
throw.
break working out. Charadine able to continue that momentum, and the flick to finish. Goodbye, Jacket.
It's blunt.
You were sacrificed so that your homie from Carpool from Hell could move on. All right, so next up, well, we got Tom Tom and Jules playing. Winner plays Bonjourn.
Tom Tom already won.
All right, so Tom Tom
Um,
plays
if
Bonjourn.
If we can, let me see what the situation is.
I
Yeah.
would love to watch that one.
Yeah, but I would also love to be kind to our fellow
That's
bracket
true.
runners.
That's right. Simo's in uni today. Gotta make sure, and they're I think they're about to start. Hey, GG's Jules. Good shit today, man. All right, so we'll see what we can run next.
If Simo is free, we're just gonna have him run.
Yeah,
We're just gonna have some fight Charadine.
sounds good.
Um, So Takanase and
They can just play off. They can.
All right, Simo, get over here.
We shouldn't
Oh, Simo. Okay.
hold. I think you can speak.
Yeah, let's get Simo and Cheradine. The internet was indeed whack today. We felt it. Internet, y'all. Internet.
I guess, yeah, let's just have Bonjour and
Yeah,
Platons
let's
off
get
stream.
Simo and Sheridan back
Yeah.
in here.
Yeah. Okay, keep that bracket schmoving.
Welcome once again, Sheridan.
Meanwhile, at Wednesday Night Fights OC, we got Hirsch in grand finals, Sandwich and Sky in losers semis, and Vero waiting in losers finals. Simo out here to challenge Cheradine. Hey,
Man,
I-
I would love to.
one of these days we're gonna have players mic'd up. We might as well just do that shit. We do it with I do it with Pepsi sometimes. It's fun.
I mean, yeah, like when
Simo, no.
Oh no.
maybe it's just he's got to do it twice. It's fine. It's
Come
fine.
on,
It's fine.
buddy.
It's gonna be fine.
He has to battle his way into the room like Aaron did.
Yeah. Sometimes that shit happens, right? Oh, his avatar loaded. This is good news.
Hell yeah, that's good.
I just realized
Yes.
their avatars are matching him and Jules.
Doh, cute.
I did notice that.
All right. Simo versus Cheradine.
It's funny because
Millie versus
I
Pot.
never watched the story, so I don't know what character that's supposed to be.
Oh, we got
Just
Bird
assume
with
it's
trade on
Roman.
deck. Woo! All right.
Wonderful.
And Cheradine in a position to deny Millie that hairpin until he gets chucked. Simo manages to pick it up while still running the post throw Oki. This will put him in the corner. Oh! All right. Running that mix, but gets
Oh, good
thrown
block
out.
and a throw.
Oh, the empty
big
jump
boy.
P into Pop Buster. But it doesn't work.
All right. Strohs, what's the mix-up?
First.
Oh,
Great backdash.
Strohs, what's the mix-up?
Just said burst.
Just, I'm going hair.
Woo!
I forgot
Oh,
Simo always
we all
does
got
the
hit.
IAD mix.
All right, Simo with a clean round one finish.
This matchup's got to suck for Pot, right?
Yeah, I think so.
No, Pepsi does not like this matchup.
He just has like no way to catch it.
Pepsi saying
Oh,
that's
what?
even. All right. I wouldn't trust Pepsi though, because he says that Chip versus Pot is hard for Pot. So,
He also
Oh.
thinks Pot is A tier, so you know.
hey,
Good YRC.
I mean that's like 4 tiers lower than where Omido tiers him. So that is
That's true. So he's the modest one. You're right.
Oh, Simo with a perfect.
Yeah, I think the good thing about the mix-up he's
Ah,
doing,
okay,
where he
good
sort
point.
of like sets the disc and then backdashes, is I think the disc hits early enough, or like the way the mix-up works is he avoids getting like backdash gimmicked by the time.
Okay.
That's smart.
Well, that'll save him some Pop Busters. Simo
Yeah.
approaching, backs off. Backs off. We play neutral. Oh,
Wow, what's he? What was he? Oh gosh, it's the leg.
yep.
I honestly can't imagine trying to block Millie and leg.
I mean, at a certain point, you just kind of guess, right? Even if there's no lag.
Yeah, I was gonna say even in perfect connection, I'm just
At
guessing.
some point, I just guess.
I take my hands off the hitbox. I'm like, Jesus, take the wheel.
Tick throw.
Oh, Simo continuing the mix.
Good block. Oh no. The pressure it just never ends.
All right, Simo working real on the set real quick. Cheradine just having a hard time blocking this shit, which, like, let's be honest, who doesn't have a hard time blocking Millie? Oh, it's getting his
Especially
buttons
for
just
Pot,
getting beaten
right?
out.
Slow. Can't really mash on her.
Yeah. And starting offense as Pot can be one of the hardest things.
True.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Let's go.
Very little movement options.
Wow, that's just cheap, dude.
Simo
That
loves
YRC,
that backdash YRC.
Yeah.
Simo trying to hurry up and get to his uni matches.
Yeah, he's got a uni match lined up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Getting a little chunky here.
I'm gonna ask what the situation is.
Yeah, see if we can run me and Simo next. Woo! All right, the offense doesn't stop for Milia, and Cheradine is retired. shortly after taking out his brother. 18 frames. Simo playing
18, let's
frames.
go.
Jeez.
We have a record.
Oh my gosh.
Those confirms did not look like they were being performed in 18 frames.
When's Fiverr getting to hell, guys?
Sometimes you just
Hey,
gotta.
Simo, don't. No, don't go. Does he have to play uni now?
I'm asking JDR.
All right.
He says he's fine with.
Simo staying.
Yeah.
Okay, Simo,
All right,
get back
Pat,
here.
You gotta do it for the uni people.
In 18 frames.
You gotta take care of Simo.
Gonna do my best.
Gotta be the good TO you are.
Well, Simo's got to load in first.
Yeah, he doesn't like to fight Pot because Pot can expose their shit really well with devastating results.
Yeah, I suppose if Pot knows the IB points and whatever, then like Millias get away with a lot of shit if you don't challenge the shit that's not real.
That's just a true statement across the board for most characters. I think that's really
Well,
your lesson as a pot
There we
player is knowing what to IB and just guaranteed pot
all right,
busters.
headset comes off for Simo.
Especially because it's like as the opponent, right? Like if you're just somebody who's used to doing your BS, right? And then the pot like IBs and pot busters you the first time, it really tests your resolve afterwards. Because then you're just like, am I gonna get
Yeah, like this could happen again.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, am I gonna do it? Am I gonna autopilot, or am I gonna get off that?
Yeah, and in the first of two, like you can't take that risk.
Ooh. Oh, whoa, Blitz Wars!
We got 3 blitzes.
Good block from Simo.
Ooh, just
Excellent
on the overhead.
save. He's used to when Pat is gonna go for the Rekka overhead. But yeah, I was not gonna say this is gonna be difficult comeback. Literally one knockdown and Millia's just gonna do her thing. So how do you like this matchup, Stro?
I hate this matchup.
I hate this fucking matchup.
I do not like it.
I hate this matchup against Strobes the most.
They both. I like how both sides do not like this matchup.
Yeah,
You heard it here first.
No, that's the classic, right? Your character is BS, my character fair and honest.
This is the battle to be the B-Pixie.
Ooh, dude, that's just why I see. God.
My character needs buffs, your character needs nerfs. Oh, nice to do. What exactly? Okay, so here's my middle of the road concession. What do you hate about this matchup, Starsky?
I hate that. I don't think Milia has a consistent way of actually anti-airing Chip. Like,
Oh, that's
she doesn't
fair.
have any buttons that will, like, you can clash with Chip's normals, but it's insanely hard to actually anti-air them.
Okay, so the question for me is, how good is S disc YRC then?
I mean, it's really good, but costs money. Also,
Okay, that's fair.
if they're like coming down on you, it doesn't-
Right, like the tap dance is probably does the number on Milia.
I mean, like on a high level, I really don't like a character being able to move as fast as me. That's not just Chip, because that's just
Not
not,
fair.
what I'm used to.
I like that. It's
Like-
not fair
like,
because
it
you
is-
can move as fast as me.
Yeah, no,
my
I mean, it's
character's
like that's why I love Chip. It's just like, how annoying can I be? And then Milia's like, how
I'm
annoying
fast,
can I be?
and I have more health.
Yeah, and my Oki's real.
That's true. Yeah, and that's the other thing too, is like Chip having the slowest wake up timing in the entire game makes it so that like your side switch Oki is absolutely real.
Right.
Yeah.
And like,
Woo! You missed it though. Wow, what is that what was it? It was Alpha and Jump H maybe?
Oh no!
Coming
what's
down
happening?
the wire.
oh, the JH.
Oh, that 6-key clash.
Oh,
No, taking around the game.
Fast button, but I think it's 7 frames.
One thing Simo's been doing pretty good is, so the Oki is real when you throw Chip and he gets the face up, I think, but his face down is really fast. So Simo's been getting a medium him every time so he can't pick up.
Oh,
And getting like pressure out.
Yeah, Chip's wake up is 30 frames on face up, right? Whichever the slower one is, and 24 on the other.
yeah, that's the thing new players also complain about with this game is like not understanding Face up and face down. Variable wake up timing is something to get used to, right?
Actually, I don't know if I've seen that many new players like even know about that. I feel like it's mostly people saying new players complain about it.
Right, I was gonna
to be
say,
honest.
like, I don't think I've ever paid attention to what side someone is on.
Oh, I pay attention to not like the side, but I definitely pay attention to wake up timings. Like,
Yeah.
that's the one that gets you, right? Because like I had been completely under like the wrong impression because I was used to playing Bondurn and like Venom has the fastest wake up timing, right? So like all my Oki's just eating crap against other characters, and I'm like, what is happening? And I was like, and I just got in training mode, and I was like, oh, I do this way slower.
Simon match point here?
Yeah, Simo playing really well. Oh wow, that was like an incredibly slow low. Good block. Oh, now he's hitting on what the thing Strohs was warning him about. How you gonna anti-air?
I think the best move is just to like reposition yourself.
Yeah.
Is my current guess.
I agree with
Because
that.
her run is super low anyway, so the attack's gonna take a mad long time to hit you.
Actually, I think like I personally agree with that as someone supposedly has no anti-airs. Theoretically. No, so like in reality, that's one of the things, when you don't have a traditional anti-air or a good like 6P in this game, that's something to learn, right? Is to reposition yourself to just get yourself out of the situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, like,
Ooh, that's this YRC.
what are Milia's options in against Chips?
Oh my god!
Yo!
Oh no!
Oh no! I dropped it! Oh my.
Oof.
Okay, so what was that? Dead angle and to throw him into the corner, then leaf grab? Jeez.
Pat knows just the right time to just wild out with some shit.
That's honestly the hardest thing to deal with when you're playing against a player who like is usually pretty non-committal. The second they go crazy,
Yeah.
you're just like, what happened?
Yeah, I mean, like, that is, like, definitely... I like to divide chip players into the wild boys and the more conservative ones, but everybody's got a little bit of both.
And sometimes you gotta have a little starve, man.
Yeah.
Alright, just like that, Pat is reverse the roles.
Yeah.
I definitely think he's like playing a lot faster right now. He's definitely making the knockdowns count. Like right here, we'll see what happens. Oh, I was expecting Gamma. Was that 16?
It's a slow trick now.
Wow, that was dirty. Wow.
Ooh. Simo
What did he
did
trying to
6K
do
there
there?
again. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Oh!
Roll under.
Nick,
Catches
Nick,
the flip.
Nick.
Yo!
Oh no. Okay, good air there though. He's still got the pin. Yes. Oh, gives him the
All
perk.
right,
He wants
one
it.
hit left.
Bro.
He's got the air throw. What's the Okies? Oh, just trying to get him away.
Oh no!
Wow.
What was
That's
the 5-8?
definitely a throw.
Do you think? Oh, okay. Pat wanted to throw.
No, I think Simo wanted to throw.
I think they
Yeah, I
both
was
wanted to
surprised that
throw.
Pat came down empty.
Oh, you think he was empty low?
I don't know what
feel like I
Pat
would've
wanted.
hit
I don't know
though.
if Pat wanted to empty. I thought he wanted to button.
Nice throw.
Ended up eating a 6H.
I also oh, the Milia Classic.
Ooh, nice fake cross up. Ooh,
Okay, but he
and
doesn't have that. He does not have the pin. I don't know if he remembers that or not.
No, you could get a knockdown from that actually.
Oh,
Nice dodge. Wow. Can't dodge all of
Throws the
these.
jump out.
Good on Simo not to burst either. Oh, he gets the pin back.
Oh,
What a throw tech!
Oh my god.
Throw again, yeah,
Oh,
the
no.
classic,
Alright,
that's
and
it.
then, yeah, that's gonna finish it off.
Rest in peace.
That's hard thing dealing with Chip, right?
Yo, Simo definitely got another shotgun gun fleck unlocked. I played him in
Who did you
tournament.
kill, Steve?
I played him in tournament like almost every other. I think almost every Wednesday night fights in the last month or something. And this dude just keeps on getting closer and closer. It's making me bust out like more unreliable shit. He's dealing with my teleports. Good shit, Simo.
Okay.
That was a
So let
fun-
me see
fun-
if Ghost
fun match
Gear
to watch.
and Bondurn can. I think they might have started. If they started, we'll just move to the winners.
Yeah. Let me see what we got.
This is another Sacramento Showdown. Good stuff to Simo. Simo going to defend his title in Uni, I believe.
Oh yeah, that's what's up.
True.
Yeah, I saw that, man.
Who
Okay, so
does-
they started. So let's just get
Yeah, let's run
Pepsi in here.
Pepsi and Peter.
Who does Simo play in Uni?
Aurier.
Poirier.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I assumed, but
Right.
You assumed?
He's
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know
Simo
why.
Simo has a
why-
preference. Let's put it that way.
I mean, like, what other fighting games do you play, Strobes?
Oh, here we go. This is the important stuff. Forget the matchup history. Forget the play Guilty Gear, the exhibitions, all this stuff. This is Starsky's magnum opus right here.
I mean, you can just pick a fighting game. I
Say
just
what?
tell You could just pick any fighting game. I just tell you who I play.
Didn't you play Seth in Uni?
Yeah.
See,
Huh.
I hear obviously beyond just like Emilia as a female character design. I hear most like gameplay wise, Seth to Emilia is pretty common.
Yeah.
Interesting,
Ori
yeah,
is
it's like-
also pretty common, which is kind of
Yeah. Mitsu also
Surprising.
plays them both.
Interesting.
Yeah, I've also
Mm.
heard Aurier and Ram as a comparison for some people.
Yeah, I could see that.
Wait,
Which
who-
is
Big
uh,
buttons.
It's big buttons and it's also like
It's like a
the-
light summon mechanic.
the closest thing to Dishonest Oki, right, in that game, where it's just like prone body, super,
Yep.
the persona on top of them.
All right, we got winners finals. Daymendo versus Pepsi of Nazareth.
Uncarbonated, deflated diet peps.
And listen, when it comes to this matchup, like Peter is a cut above all of us, but Pepsi's the one who's come the closest the most often. Woo!
It's true.
I
Explosive
think it's
start to the
between
match.
Pepsi and Josh.
Yeah.
If anyone's gonna be labbing IBs, it is Pepsi.
Oh,
Yeah. Well, these
Big
two also
counter hit
recently
16.
played first to 5 before Calibers.
yep.
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember seeing.
Oh. And
This will be
Daymendo
interesting.
just running the board here. Pepsi unable to get started.
Yeah,
Perfect.
just hitting
for
him with
Slayer.
the classic Daymendo.
Oh.
Whoa!
All right. Pepsi, his offense off to a good start there. He ended up getting
Yep.
hit.
Pepsi putting a lot of buttons in front of him just in case, right?
Ooh, nice air
low
throw.
commitment.
Wow.
Yeah, he was looking to see. Oh, the pop buster
Wow.
comes out.
Out of the 2D. Blocking the 2D.
Free frame.
Oh, 6H. Hammerfall.
Got him.
Forcing
Oh, gets the burst.
Daymendo to burst.
Oh, wow.
Conversion.
A lot of meter. shooting.
Oh, do it again.
Oh,
Do
wow.
it
Oh,
again.
and the counter hit
Both
pile
mention
bunker.
Paul.
Okay, he's waiting for the burst, maybe.
Ooh. Mega fist. Oh, all right, nice
Oh.
pickup.
Oh, what an
Alright.
anti-air.
All right.
Gets the heat knuckle RC.
Oh,
6H and another
Yeah,
heat knuckle.
yeah,
That'll
that's
take
it.
the round.
that's it. Hell yeah.
And no one
gonna
trying
go
to
the
bet on this
distance.
match. I see y'all.
This is gonna go the distance. I just know it.
Oh,
Nice throw.
6H and a pile bunker pushes Potemkin into the corner.
Goes low.
Hammerfall will get him out. Oh, Hammerfall again. Hammerfall break into pop buster.
Nice.
Empty jump P. Oh. Okay, nice tech buttons.
Wow,
Whoa,
nice
got the
tech
Nice
combo.
CPM, paying off. Trishula. Oh, the burst gets
That
blocked.
burst. Oh,
No.
out.
And Pepsi, with a bunch of meter to work with here, he'll be able to do something. Trishula, YRC catches the Slayer dash.
He tried to.
I don't think
Andy
this is going to
out.
kill, though.
No,
Oh, but that will.
That will.
Pepsi off to a
go.
great
Just
start.
DD2P.
All right. Well, reminder that this is a first of 3.
That's right.
Yep.
And Pepsi with the advantage here. 1-0.
And I have seen Daymendo lose first round a lot and then never again.
Yep. Sometimes
Yeah.
it takes them a game to wake up.
That's true.
The wake up, the data collection, 6P.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
And Pop Buster after Mappa on hit. Mappa is, I think, -2, -3, something like that. On hit.
Yeah, you gotta IB the Mappa to punish it. Unless, of course, you don't attempt it.
Oh! Oh, nice,
Nice throw.
All right. Peter spends the burst, hits counter hit Mappa into 2 pile bunkers. Oh, the backdash
Wow,
throw works
able
out.
to backdash it.
Trishula, RC, Trishula again. Ooh. Oh, and the pile bunker works out.
What
Demendo
a
takes
confirm.
round 1. Oh, 6P.
Ooh, what a 6P.
Links the heat knuckle. Gonna blast him all the way to the corner. Well, not quite all the way. There you go. Oh, the throw. Pepsi doing a great job of shutting down Slayer's cross-up dashes here.
Yeah, absolutely. Pepsi,
Oh, RC
amazing reactions.
just doing that damage. Spending that meter. He'll get more meter later. Oh, crosswise.
RC, yep.
Nice throw.
Oh, yeah.
Pepsi just on point when it comes to snatching those dashes. Oh,
Peter's gotta have to do something different.
Oh, nice wire C to
I
air
love
throw.
that move.
Oh, nice back dash.
Oh, Blitz. Blitz
Blitz.
back.
Oh, Blitz again.
All right, Slayer's got the knockdown. What does he do with it? And how deep does Pepsi go trying to take this round? Well, I guess he has to take this round.
Deep enough.
Pop Buster doesn't have to spend anything on it. 1 round apiece.
Pepsi's reaction is insane. So.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
In general, too, but
Oh, a big combo.
Yeah, I just
Look at all that damage on Pot.
pretty like
Ooh.
shook that he has these reactions online.
Oh, all right. Pepsi rallying here, trying to get something started. Oh, but that counter hit Pop Buster is gonna hurt.
Oh, that's gonna
in
be
the
it.
down.
All right. 1-1.
Demendo ties it up 1-1.
I say right now, early in that second game, it was looking like Peter's having a tough time opening up Pepsi.
I think Peter definitely tested Pepsi on his ability to catch those cross-up dashes and got snatched each time, right? And like in retrospect, it's probably lucky that he got caught with just a throw each time and nothing bigger.
Yeah, and sometimes we caught him with the 2D, but not too much damage off
Yeah.
of this.
Oh, Slayer doing his best.
It looked like he was
impression.
getting ready for the burst.
All
Definitely
right.
not giving him the burst. Yeah, still not giving him the burst.
Ooh, finally able to eat through that hammer fall.
Oh, but he
Yo,
gets
what?
tossed.
Oh, the mash.
This man Mash is like a beast. Oh my
We got the
goodness.
dab loops.
Higher low.
ICPM. Oh,
Oh, he went low?
Pot's 2P doesn't actually hit low, does it? I
think
don't think it does.
I don't think anybody's 2P hits low.
Yeah.
I might be wrong.
Oh, thank
But
you.
the classic Trishula high-low is
Yep.
what, like...
Pepsi used the Trishula high-low to set up a mid. Shouts to Pepsi. Oh. Oh, all right. Crosswise anti-air. Corner carry off. This is huge. Pot's got plenty of meter to work with, though. Oh, and slide head gets called out.
Oh, here we go. Again? No.
Oh, the hammer
Oh,
fall
what
works out.
great.
But Slayer's burst goes unchallenged.
Nice. So he got him, what, preemptively on Pot Buster and punished with the other side dash.
Yeah, that's some good stuff. And Peter just cleaning things up significantly, right? He got his read in game 1. Now he just gets to play the way he wants until Pepsi shows the counter adaptation. Oh. Oh, Mega
Oh,
Fist.
no.
No!
Preemptive 6P there. He knew he was going to try to jump.
Oh,
Okay.
the footsies pile bunker.
Yeah,
Anti-air.
with the life
on the
lead, this is
crosswise.
terrifying, right? Because now he just plays at the pace he wants.
Yeah, and they both
Trying
have
to
a
get
lot
you
of
to
meter. There we
commit.
go. The Demendo Classic.
Ooh, what is that?
Oh, okay.
All right, Pepsi's got to be
Great.
real.
He's looking for the
Careful.
burst.
No,
He's catching
was he
it.
trying to get the burst?
I see.
Yeah.
Ooh, pile.
All right. Hammerfall
On
breaks the
time?
pile. Or Pop Buster.
Oh, just tripped out by the Mappa.
And Demendo here rallying to get set points. In like 5 straight rounds, I think? Not quite. I think Pepsi did.
Yeah. I don't think it was 5 straight rounds. I think
Yeah, Pepsi
what was
took
it,
one.
2-1 in the first or the second game.
All right, the IED combo working out for Slayer. Oh, in the mix, getting
Okay,
Daemendo
we're side.
paid. High,
Same
low.
side.
Oh,
Other side low.
And,
Oh, he gets his burst back.
and Potemkin here just taking hit after hit.
Oh, 6!
Oh my God.
Good
Okay,
YRC.
Hammerfall paying off.
Okay.
Slayer pretty
Oh,
low
yeah.
on health. Trish the YRC.
What a
Oh,
backdash.
the
Yo.
Pop Buster works
Wow.
out. That's enough to take it.
damn. That takes
I beat the map up right
Staying
into the
alive.
Pop Buster.
Yeah, that's the dangerous part about this matchup is sometimes Slayer's using attacks to move him around as well, right? And IB can make it dangerous when it comes to Pot specifically.
Right. I assume we could also throw him out of some moves, right?
Woo!
That's right. Pot's throw range is humongous.
Oh, crosswise just blows right through.
Yeah, he gets the
Hammerfall.
knockdown too. Oh no, he didn't even have to spend the meter if he doesn't get this right. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Double cross up.
it'd be like that.
And Daemendo.
That was rough.
Daemendo saying, "Hey, good job. You took a game." Oh, and Vera won SoCal. Oh boy.
Oh shit.
Oh gosh.
More
We
Slayer.
could see a Slayer mirror in
That's what's up.
the UF United Wednesday Night Fights match.
Yeah, we've seen it
Okay.
before, I think.
We can get
All right.
through this in time.
So
Yeah,
it's time
Peter
for losers.
moves on to grand finals. Meanwhile, we've got loser semis. It's me and Bonjern. Bonjern, get over here.
Run back.
Okay, so we're gonna be able to fit everybody in this lobby. It looks
Yes.
like, thankfully.
Use the restroom real quick.
Yeah, same. Everyone, stretch out your legs, take a water break, do what you gotta
Shake
do
it off.
because
Get a
it
drink.
is all high voltage after this.
Hell yeah, Peter. Pepsi scary as fuck. All right. We'll give the commentators a sec to finish what they doing. I'm just gonna hang out here in the big butts room. Woo! Big butts only. Chip with a donk. Now my wife's giving me weird looks. Just shake it off, get some water, stay healthy, stretch those wrists. Yeah. My dog's looking real cute right now, but you ain't gonna see it. That's right, do your squats. Huh. 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 Alright, now do the twirl. Do the twirl. Now stretch on her. Stretch on her.
What did I miss when I got
Alright, Bonjern with the run back. Hey, what up, Source? Good to see you, homie. Hope you're doing good. Shouts to Source. If y'all don't remember Source, he came to a bunch of Wednesday night fights back when he was still in the area. He is immortalized in the Play Guilty Gear intro as the dude who got heavenly pop bustered by Pepsi and pauses right before the impact. Godlike.
A bit of WNF history.
That's right. All right, we got everyone back.
It's still so fucking good.
We got strobes. We got Aaron.
Yeah.
All right, cool. We're running this shit. Aaron can catch up. I'm taking my headset off.
All right. This is a rematch. Earlier in the bracket, these two faced off where Pat won.
This is true.
Oh, the round start alpha again.
Ooh. Gold burst, let's go. That not going
That's
to
4
give
Stinger
him
YRCs, man.
a room to
That's only 1 Stinger YRC.
Yep.
Good block.
Pat staying in
This is
business
good.
here.
Ooh boy,
Hey yo, what's up, Isaac?
this is gonna be difficult. Oh, catches the back dash, very smart. Good block. Goes the overhead. Blocked up that time.
Dude.
Oh, here we go. It's
Here we
time.
go.
It's time. Your life or your meter, Pat. Okay, of course. Choosing life.
Pat
as he
opting
should.
to use FD to block.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Maybe stood up. Oh, that was greedy. He could get hit for that.
That risk though. Cranked
It doesn't matter.
The Chip Classic. The thing about that though is, I mean, it was a gold burst regardless, right? But now it's full burst.
Yeah, very early.
Ooh. CACD, that was a
He's
good
gonna have
burst.
to use it now.
One nice thing that Pat did last round was when he got the knockdowns, he didn't go for teleport OP when Bonjourn had meter, so he couldn't get blitzed.
Yeah, that's one thing that I know Pat is cognizant of. I remember, like, the first time I played Pat just in casuals at Tagged, he tried to do the teleport high, and I blitzed it, and he was like, how'd you know that? I was like, I was watching your stream last night, and you told people to do that. He's like,
Ooh. The air blitz.
what a blitz.
Counter 6P secrets Venom players do not want you to know.
This is a matchup where you will kind of see like matchup specific stuff, but it's really a Pat versus Bonjourn matchup specific stuff.
This is the one thing you want to note is Venom's very uncomfortable sending balls outside of knockdowns. As it should
Especially
be,
against Chip,
right?
where he can just teleport in as soon as he sees it. As soon as you see Jacko setting a house, as soon as you see
As soon as you see
setting a
Dizzy
ball.
with a summon, as soon as you see
Yeah.
Venom set a ball, it's the classic, right? Like, you can't set up a base.
Kai charging a stun edge.
Knock down, high low. Side
I saw you notice that Chip's JH just ripping through Venom 6P
2 hits?
via Clash.
Rosar Alpha. Rosar Alpha pretty good, right? It beats 2S.
Yeah, it's like too far to get like a meaningful punish.
I ain't ballsy enough to use it on start alpha yet.
Man, that low profile on the Alpha startup, dodging that stinger.
Oh,
It does
what a
that
block
right.
by Cat.
Ooh, FD's him out.
Nice.
What do you got?
High low. Went
that's
low. Looked like it was gonna be double low. Well, Pat's playing. I was gonna say Pat's playing a dangerous game by jumping all over the place. Get air throw.
Yeah,
Any
he
second.
needed to RC that alpha to make that safe.
Okay. 1-1.
Game 2.
One of this is gonna play Pepsi. I'm sure Pat wants his run back from Saturday.
6P.
Yeah, Psyche honestly came in pretty high at the round start. Pat was ready for it.
Okay, let's push him out so he doesn't get thrown. Smart.
Oh, but gets back resurrected.
Okay, so the
Ooh,
ball
the
disappeared. If you notice, he just teleported up in the air. There's no ball. Oh, not DP safe.
Just barely on the back edge of that.
Good block. Oh wow! So
On a
he
meter.
that was very smart to block the reset.
Yeah.
Oh, blitz!
It's just the blitz though.
Very good to FD there. Probably for the throw. Wow, just the staircase on him.
As soon as you get hit by that JH, it's over.
The Beyblade is cheap, man. Okay. Carcass, very plus. Oh,
DP.
once again, not opting for the DP safe Oki.
Is there something you can do off that setup to make it DP safe?
He has DP safe Oki, just in general, so he probably like. I don't recognize which ball it is the problem. Right? I'm sure Venom now.
I just kind of like the standard cable.
Yeah, I think the
+5. Don't mash on that shit.
the one thing that I know like Bondrin favors over like say Hirsch, right? Is he favors the high low, the K-ball Oki over the pressure that Hirsch prefers. Which I don't know. I played both of them and I think it's harder to deal with like high lows than it is like just trying to be patient to take your turn. Nice alpha.
Yeah.
All right. Moving on.
All right, last first
GG's,
two of the
Bonjour.
night. We are
That's
into
it.
first to 3 territory.
All right. So I'm
First
playing,
to 3 land.
I'm
Here
playing
we go.
Pepsi. It's the run back from Caliburst.
Yeah.
Yep.
GG's, Bonjour. Do we want to get Pepsi in the call for this
Yeah,
one?
I was just about to ask.
You can if you want.
Pepsi, you want to get in here?
Okay, Bear.
All right. Pepsi says sure, so we're gonna add him to the call real quick. Shouts the homie Pepsi. Hey, what up, dude?
What's up?
Yo.
Ready to run this?
Yo. No, maybe the fucking Twitch chat.
Oh man, are you
Oh my god.
having a good
Give me
time
like
there?
a couple more seconds to
Yeah.
calm down.
Take your time. Hey, Sandwich, thanks for the raid, homie. Good to see y'all. Yeah, the connection was a
'cause
lot
I
better,
was-
Bonjour.
I was having memories of the first to 5 that we ran, and it was like literally just that, like it was just the most intense shit, and like I was getting like my heart was beating before I played him because I was like, oh my god, this is gonna be. I have to fucking play Overdrive constantly right now.
Yep. I always love watching you two play.
Daemendo is very much so the player that I look up to.
When I play Peter, I'm like, oh sweet, I got my ass beat in a way that might have required him to work just a little bit harder than last time.
Yeah.
That's how I mark my progress. I'm like, oh, I got killed by something sick, you know, that kind of shit. And we getting there, right? We're a lot stronger than we were a year ago or 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
But Peter,
For sure. I mean, I'm able to actually, I don't know. fight Peter a
it
little
feels
more
like you can
effectively,
kind
I
of
think.
play the game against him now, right?
All right, I'm back. I have rum.
Sweet.
I just opened Legends of Runeterra. That was an accident.
There you go.
Shout out to
Just
Pat the Flip.
mash.
Is it actually gonna pull up Legends of Runeterra? It's gonna make the game really laggy. I'm sorry.
All right, we in there.
Yeah, what's
First
your
of all-
Oh
role?
god. Oh god. My screen's going black. Alright, fuck
Oh,
off.
God.
Alright, it's closed.
But Pepsi, you have to do your dailies real quick. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Cool.
I cannot wait. I remember I sat down with I can't remember who it was. Oh, I think I remember who it was. It was Eddie.
Mm-hmm.
It was Eddie. We were at like 2 years ago at a dogfight, and we talked for like hours about what a League of Legends fighting game would look like. And I was literally like, dude, I would play the fuck out of Draven. Imagine him having to like juggle axes mid-game. Imagine how cool that would fucking be.
That would be pretty sick. Woo!
He's
Oh god. Get me
Yeah, I
out
was
of
gonna
here.
say, is this the strat just to
Yeah, until
make him
me-
focus on work?
Oh. Oh shit.
Wow!
Oh my god, you should be a dead man.
Oh. All right. Well, there you go.
Trying to.
What?
Oh, that was almost your death.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Wow, you are, man, have to flip playing with fire right now.
All right.
You gotta be like that meme, one side
I need-
Pat, I hate this matchup.
Let's look at this.
Another side of the meme, also Pat.
Oh god. Oh shit.
Oh my god. Whoa.
I can't tell when. Pepsi,
Oh, why
when
can't I
Temp
pop
is
us here?
standing or crouching when he gets hit. Oh.
Man,
I cannot pop us here to save my life.
nice back up. Yep.
Oh
Oh.
fuck.
Oh,
That's what I
man.
get. Pepsi always does that shit to me.
It's reactive.
Internet reactable minus while being blocked.
Oh shit.
Oh no! You might
Even
just
It hurts. It hurts
Oh,
so
he's dead.
much.
I guess sometimes it just fucking works out.
Oh.
What does more damage to Chip? Pop Buster or counter hit
fuck.
pile blinker?
Probably counter hit
Counter
problem.
delay, wake up.
Combo just does not end.
Oh
There's a
god.
finite point, right, where the pop buster ends.
It's true.
Smash. That was not cross up. We're gonna kick out of that.
Oh man, I thought I was gonna see the fire pillar. Great blocks.
Ooh, clash there.
Oh, what a clash, yeah.
I can't pop buster that far.
The thought going through every Potemkin's head. This is too
Oh,
far
no.
to pop.
Ah,
There you go. Uh-huh. Alright, where's the burst? Oh,
the
what a
normal
burst
throw.
there. Just game one, though.
My brain is melted. I'm thinking of like Slayer shit right now.
Dang.
Oh shit.
I think about the matches in front of you. Nice. 2D. Ooh. I'm always impressed
Oh god.
by how fast you can mash out of it stun. A stagger, just. Ooh.
And I'm getting my shit pushed.
Yo, Pat, please.
Oh. Even on the counter hit trade there.
I know everything.
Ow.
Oh no, not like this. Pat.
No.
What?
No.
It's so
Man.
Shit.
Man, my pop buster. Man, I tried to pop buster the 2K 2D string. Fuck me. God damn it. Things just don't work out.
Oh no. Oh no, here we go. The classic.
Ah, yeah, I should come back. Did that catch back dash? I guess it was.
Yeah, it looks so. Nice catch on the back dash.
Extendo. Oh no.
Oh no!
Slide.
Hilo? What?
Really?
Oh, wants it. Doesn't want this match extending any longer. Nice.
We're gonna win this round.
Nice whip punish. Uh-huh. Nice. Oh no.
No.
Oh, wow! One whole frame. Oh no. What?
That would have worked,
Oh.
Pat, and you fucking know it!
Oh, trust me. Oh no.
Yes!
Back
That would
dash.
have worked, Pat, and you fucking know it.
Help.
You can't hide from me.
Head empty, I know nothing. Oh no!
Nice blocks.
Oh my god.
Nice block.
Lucky.
See?
So lucky.
Fucked up.
Gotta get back in there.
Why?
Woo! Nice.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
Oh god.
Oh! No pun
Oh my
intended.
god, just fucking YOLO.
Oh,
Oh,
shit. I
don't
dropped
think I
it.
did, bro.
We take those.
I'm showing my inner Starsky right now. Holy fuck.
My 5K? I don't know. Can't think about shit. Alright, I'm just gonna do that
Oh,
to get rid
fuck.
of that.
Oh my gosh. Brains activated. Nice. Good run up 2Ps to kill the armor.
Man, that's fucking.
Of course, no down there. Wowee! Wowzers!
Oh
god.
Pat knows he's just one mistake away from death. Okay, that wasn't a mistake.
Isn't that
Good whip punish.
matchup though?
Oh god.
Oh my gosh, you're a brave man.
Ah, I'm fucking garbage.
There we go.
Oh, I'm playing like such garbage.
All right, Pat on set point.
God. Like,
Oh no.
Oh no. Uh-huh.
oh, I don't know what to do.
Yes.
I really don't want to play anymore.
Oh god.
Oh,
Alright, GG's.
GG's, Pepsi. Oh, thank god.
that was man. I better go buy a lotto ticket after this.
Oh, my top 3. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you got
you
the-
gotta come back for
you
the
can stick
photo.
around for the picture. That'd be awesome. Thank you, Pepsi. GG's again.
Okay.
Nice to get the
Man.
run back from Cali
Fighting
Burst.
chips is like, I need to be in that mindset. And
Yeah.
sometimes it's just not, and I just get rolled. I fucked up so many pop busters.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
can't.
it
I don't know. I
definitely
can't be like
snowballed for you,
having.
man.
I can't be having like a nervous mindset when I'm fighting Chip. I need to be
Yeah.
in a confident mindset, and I'm like kind of nervous right now because of just coming off with Peter.
Yeah, no, I got you, man. Happy to talk through that stuff sometime because I know that like honestly, when I see you play, it's like when your head's in the game, you fuck people up, and the moment you get thrown off, it just kind of derails your set.
Oh, I'm an incredibly like temperamental mental player.
Yeah.
Temperamental mental player.
Yeah. But thanks again for the set. Stick around for the photo.
Yeah.
We'll run the set with Peter real quick.
Yeah, we could do that. And if you want to like talk about shit like that, that'd be fun. I like
Yeah, dude.
talking about theory.
I love that shit. All right.
All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna alt tab and I'm gonna sit right here,
Sounds good, man.
and then I'm gonna go and play Marvel because
Hell yeah. Because Marvel, baby. That's what's up.
Marvel, baby.
All
We'll
right.
hit you up in Discord when you need you.
Yeah. Well, we
Actually,
should be
no,
able to take the we should be able to take
yeah,
the
I'm
picture
just
with
gonna
him.
be sitting here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be sitting here. All right.
Okay.
GG's again.
GG's.
Pepsi.
I'm
Thank
out.
you. All right. Peace.
Unless
There
you want
we
me.
go.
Wait, can I commentate?
Yeah, you can commentate.
Fuck yeah, let's do that.
All right. I'm taking the headset off there. Let's go, Dave.
Okay, here we go. This
What was
is the
what was
NorCal Classic.
Chip versus Slayer, that is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now that Pat is our Chip, because
Respective
sadly
Hokage.
Ayers is. I don't know what he's really up to, but I heard that there was something wrong with his hands.
He's
I
just
hope-
retired.
Oh, he's retired?
Yeah, I heard he got the hands issue was fixed.
Yeah, I heard something about that. Dude,
The
I can
Red
say
Bull.
that I have seen the most
Oh,
like
what a bump.
issues with hands and sight and things like that in Guilty Gear players than I have any other fighting game.
Yeah, it happened to Kuro. Adapt's kind of going through something like that.
Yeah, it's like I've never seen this in other fighting game players except for Guilty Gear.
I don't know what it
Kuro,
is.
It works out.
To be honest,
That
I
is negative
might just be-
18.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Slayer 2H is very negative, but it has no block stun at all, so it's very deceptive. But it's like you could literally like, almost dust punish it.
Oh my gosh.
Alright. Ooh, God. Do something with those IBs.
That's escape.
Backdash.
Wow.
Oh my God.
He wants the round.
Here we go. Alright, that's a nice. He attempts to
No!
catch it.
Oh, that.
Oh no, he's dead.
No, he's not dead. Oh, he is dead.
No,
Oh
he's-
my God.
Look at how much risk he had.
You're right. You were 100% right.
Was that Blitz after Mob?
Couldn't tell.
Yeah.
6P is negative. It gives an opportunity to run up for pressure.
2S. He's dodging the second 2S. Goes high. The
A
challenge.
little 2K.
That's Andy.
Nice.
Oh boy, here we go.
Andy step is not low invul. Or is it?
Time is
No,
come.
it's strike invul for a little bit.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh my God.
No.
Oh my God.
I like this
Be
pass.
out. Nice counter hit. Is that gonna reach? It does. Nice catch in the backdash.
Oh, tech
And he's
one.
dead, yeah. Crosswise.
Nice. Broken goes to
So a very important method of playing against Slayer is that you need to always be pressing the like what I like to call the backup button, which is like I'm gonna press for Chip. It does really easily. It's like I'm gonna press 5K, and if it doesn't work, crouch slash, because that means he backdash, and crouch slash will just kind of blow up a lot of Slayer shit.
Oh, I see what you mean. Like the preempt.
Yeah, like you'll see like Angry Black did it a couple times where he would do like point blank close slash, and if he sees it, it whiffs, and he just like all of a sudden air throws him. It's like that preempt button. All right, mix up time.
Goes in for the mid.
Well, I mean, it was meaty, so that's a mix up on Slayer.
Oh no.
If it's meaty, that is a mix up on Slayer. He's dead.
He's dead.
H pile.
Oh my god, he's dead.
Why does that work on Tumble too?
That's a real pretty lighting effect. Just, you know, especially on the purple foot.
Okay.
Good air terms.
Yeah, Pat's been doing pretty well. Like he's been getting Peter to spend that burst.
Mix up time.
Nice.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh, you could.
Oh my goodness.
overhead.
I feel like the reset was a little greedy there.
Alright, not enough meter to do with anything here.
Yeah, and I'm gonna get knocked down.
Oh, there it is. Man, and the perfect.
2D.
Is that a
5 golden letters.
We're not gonna talk about it. I don't think he cares. He could get a perfect and lose the game. And
Listen,
yeah.
I took one round off of Daymendo. I wear that as a badge of honor.
I'm sure Pat's thinking about that right now.
Oh yeah. Oof. Off of the team.
After you cancel
Oh yeah.
Oh my
What
god.
did I say? He's not thinking about that
Not
perfect.
ground bounce? Oh my god, if he confirmed that shit.
Oh, he's dead.
Overheads in danger time? I never fucking heard of that.
Oh.
Overheads in danger time? I've never heard of that. What an
Not a
original
kid.
concept. I'm just, I kidding.
I could use
That was a good block though. That was a good block.
Daemon very familiar to danger time against chips.
Jesus Christ.
It makes him melt, man.
Those fucking clips.
Oh my god.
Still one of the greatest.
I just love Bears' face in reaction. Yeah, see right there, you see that? That right there was like whiffing button and going for a backup 2S. Because his 2S just beats so much of Slayer's dandy step options.
It looks like he might have caught him on a missed DDC there too. Oh, there we go.
Deliver unto thee! 0-1
Oh, no.
0-1 combo.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
there. He went
We're all
for
just mids, bro.
Battle of mids.
Alright, what do we got?
On his mid.
Reset.
Okay.
Itch.
Got him out.
This
Got
is
out of the corner
dangerous.
Oh
that
no.
almost
Oh
not
no.
Burst. Could burst that. Yeah, that's, burst.
there. It is hard to burst on Slayer,
Nice 2D.
especially Daymendo.
Oh no.
Oh
big
no!
man.
Alright, what do we got?
Oh my
God,
god.
DP.
Nice.
It's all out there.
That's staying alive.
Slayer has some very burst telling options.
Oh gosh.
So anything after 5K can't be blocked. You can't block the burst. 5D is free OTG burst as well.
I like that escape for Pat.
Oh my god! 2,000 brain.
The drive-by.
Frame traps. That was a frame trap.
Oh, whoa.
That was a frame
Thought
tap.
I'm
That was
pressing
disgusting.
buttons.
That was disgusting.
Disgusting.
He did close slash, saw the IB, and did 2 dust as a frame trap. That was disgusting. Only character in the game that could do anything about that doesn't have a DP is Potemkin.
Oh my god, dude. I'm telling you, this chip character.
Something about this guy just makes me wanna.
I think I've gotten
Adderall.
more danger times versus chip than any other character just from Clash.
There you go.
Flash.
Yes, I may have
That's
whiffed 3
demon
buttons, but I still
head.
have enough time to 6P your ass. Alright, I like that. The 2S
Oh
couldn't
yeah,
work.
the Daemon
Let that
flash.
2S
Oh!
couldn't work. Good mash, good mash. Ooh, let that 2S. Oh, punish. Oh, I don't know if he's reaching. He's not gonna reach. Yep.
Oh.
Caught. Yeah, he caught the idea that he's not
Yeah.
teching.
Okay.
Reverse.
Yeah. Nice catches with the 2Ds.
Ooh, that was scary if he's 6 feet. VDS.
Nice back dash.
A small throw. A small throw.
All right. Oh,
Okay, yeah. First point.
Oh,
he shot
Oh,
no.
another throw.
No!
Oh, cross
I
up.
was expecting throw.
Fuck. Hey, thanks for the raid, Babaloo. That was the best 03 I've ever played. Good
yeah,
shit,
no,
Peter.
like you got in a perfect there. It was
The best 03 I've ever played was against FAV.
All right.
Back when I played Bedman.
Okay, let's
You
go
played
ahead and get our
Bedman?
top 3 photo.
Yeah, you played Bedman.
Yeah.
all
I
right.
played Bedman.
Shouts to Peter, taking first place once again. In second place, it is I, your humble TO commentator, host, and chip player. And in third, thank you very
Overall
much to Pepsi.
swell guy.
Oh, thank you. And Pepsi putting in a great performance, ending up with third. Oh,
Hirsch in here already.
Yeah, Hirsch ready to go. Hirsch is like, oh, I'm trying to eat, man. I'm trying to
Man,
get this.
fucking,
I mean, you're probably trying to eat too.
These
I got
fucking
Taco Bell to
names are
reheat.
overlapping.
this is a lot of names to fit into one picture. All right, we good.
Is Hirsch actually in the lobby? 'Cause,
No,
yeah, I
he
didn't
doesn't.
think he was
No,
in
no,
there.
Didn't
yeah.
even see him.
He's been
Yeah,
advantaged.
I saw the tofu and I was like, that's not
Okay,
right.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Hirsch will get
Thanks,
in
Al.
here when he gets in here. Thank you so much to everyone for watching, and don't go anywhere because we got our champion Daymendo versus the Wednesday Night Fights OC champion Hirsch. I'm gonna go ahead and tweet
Hell
this
yeah.
out real quick.
Am I gonna leave?
Yeah, you good, man.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming.
All right.
Good job, dude.
GG's everyone.
Enjoy your rum.
Yeah.
GG's.
I am very much enjoying it. Thanks for getting me on call. Thanks for the games.
You're
Thank you,
welcome
Pat, for running these
anytime.
tournaments. Thank you, Aaron, for running the setups.
Yep, my pleasure. You do it for NorCal and for the
That's
love of
right.
the game.
For Guilty
yeah.
Gear.
Aaron does it for the love of the game.
That's right. Aaron loves
Thank you,
game.
Starsky, for also running it.
Yeah. It's a team effort.
It's a team effort.
All right,
Absolutely.
I'm out too.
Peace.
Okay.
Shouts to Pepsi.
Man. I wish I
always
knew how to
bring the
IB
game,
while
bud.
drunk.
Just the man's rhythm.
It starts with just learning to let go of the security blanket that is holding down back all the time.
It's true.
Once
what
once
you're
you're
saying is I
once you're
shouldn't mash block.
No, I'm saying you yeah, well in a way you need to mash block more.
It's not the end of your life. It's just the end of your limited
My fragile
thought,
mind.
Starsky.
All right, we gonna jump into
Yeah, I think we
I
gotta
think-
go to the Wild Wild
No,
West.
I think yeah, we got go hit up their Discord. So
All right.
peace out of this call. We'll see you at
All right.
Wild West. All right. I always forget. I swear to God, I'm adding a new Discord to my fucking shit every week. Where the hell is the Wild West? There we go. Hey, what's good, y'all?
Hello.
Hirsch, the SoCal champion versus Daymendo, the NorCal champion. And all the
Everybody-
bodies that they left behind are just waiting and being like, "Oh, I wonder who's gonna win."
Tom, you good?
I'm good.
Peter,
Alright.
Peter in here saying in chat saying, "Uni players talk about dash block, Guilty Gear players talk about mash block."
What the fuck does that
Okay.
mean?
It means don't mash block, sandwich. Don't worry, no one would ever accuse you of mashing block.
Wow!
Anyway,
Bitch, I'm the IB god.
there we go.
Are you in the lobby?
That's the problem.
Yeah,
We
the
got one
problem
more
is
spot in the
jackass
lobby if
stuff.
anyone's ready. Or if anyone needs to get in there. Is that you,
Oh,
Ruben?
yeah.
What you do?
It's for sandwich, isn't it?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, that's what I
no,
thought.
y'all go in my place. I'm tired. I gotta
Oh,
wake
man.
up.
We got a
Ruben going
sleepy
to sleep.
sandwich.
Oh,
Gotta
man.
eat
Got a
and
soggy
then go
sandwich.
to work.
Oh, that's what's up.
Wait, you gotta go to work tonight?
No, I came back from work and then went straight to set up Wednesday night fights, and then I gotta wake up for work tomorrow. And
Oh, okay. You left out the sleep part. I legit thought you were gonna eat.
All right, so we're good to go, right? We don't need anyone
Yeah,
else.
yeah. I
We
think
can
it's
go.
everybody.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
Right? Tom, Leo, you're
Hirsch
all
doing some push-ups to warm up.
We're good,
All
we're
right.
good. Sure, here we go.
That's
Classic.
Get in those 8 hours.
Plug
Those
Rookie
7.5
Clash.
hours, those 6 hours.
Wait, when's Rookie Clash? This weekend?
This
we got
Sunday.
Sunday.
This Sunday, baby.
Sunday,
SoCal,
Sunday.
SoCal new
Sunday,
player bracket.
Sunday.
Go check that out. It's what if you didn't make top 4 at Wednesday Night Fights?
Yeah,
Yeah.
those are the only rules for exclusion.
That's what's up.
Oh man, that lag.
All right, we slurping on the wife real quick. Oh,
He's fine.
God, Venom just looks so cool.
Okay, I just want to know, Tom, Leo, were you guys on the committee for not Mild West? Because I'm gonna.
Yeah, I know. Like,
Because that's a godlike name. I don't know who.
So the
vetoed
people
it.
that vetoed Wild West were Hirsch,
Literally everyone else.
Leo,
Yes.
Wild West.
Oh,
is
what do we just
godlike, bro?
And Daymendo Slayer putting in a vote for Mild West right now.
Exactly.
Back
You know what,
Oh,
Hirsch?
wait,
You know
wait a
what,
minute.
Hirsch? This is what I think about your
We're in
vote.
the quarter. It's all good. Oh no, we're bit. We're living. Are we living? Okay, we
Listen,
first.
Are you
Keep
living?
avoiding here.
if you want to make a change, you need correct action.
Exactly.
burst on that.
You about to be living in the Mild West, bro.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yes.
nice close set.
I beat the JD. Got the strike punish.
Oh, like you
Oh,
didn't
we
throw
missed.
him? Like,
Oh,
that's
we
better.
don't need them. Empty low.
Oh,
Pressure.
It's fine.
fine.
oh, wow.
Fine.
Nature
All right.
dangle.
All right, made Peter burst. Respect.
Yeah.
Oh, get in that ass. Oh, not enough meter, but you
Oh,
don't.
get
do
bit.
that.
Bit in the name of Mild West.
Wait, who'd he beat in the grand finals?
Me.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Wow. So we really do have all the bodies in this call right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
All right.
Okay. Okay.
Hey.
I hate
Oh.
that move. I hate that move.
How do you?
Okay, we got Bloxo. He kept the burst save. Doesn't matter. We burst.
Hey.
Oh, the 60
Yo.
challenge.
What
Oh.
Just
Ignoring
the
these balls like they're nothing.
why would
Damn.
Hirsch?
I thought he was gonna confidently.
Why would
punish
you
the
do
60.
that?
It's okay. It's okay. Come on, Hirsch.
My raviolis are sad.
You eating some Chef Boyardee right now? What's going on, homie?
Yes, okay.
That's right.
Hey,
I don't have time
no
to cook.
judgment.
We're
no
real
judgment,
FGC,
man.
baby. Oh,
Listen,
Dude, those commercials are good. That can follows you around.
that's where you wanted to be as a
Venom
child.
ball.
You wanted to be where you are now, eating Chef Boyardee.
Okay, Miss Ivy punish.
Oh, dude.
Oh.
Yo, you can only block for so long.
Oh. All right. Crosswise didn't work the third
Yeah, that's
time.
fine.
Andy.
All right. We setting balls. Oh.
Just IDing
Wow.
the
Oh,
ball for
excuse
fun.
me. Hello?
The
While
confidence.
covering his approach and stuff.
High or low? Neither. It's not about that life.
Oh, get out of that
Just
corner.
get out of there.
Just flying
Hey.
over each other, Gundam style.
Yeah, 6 feet trade.
Hey.
Not bad.
Oh my
Hey.
god. Yo. Okay. I hope Vero's not watching. I don't want him to get that forward dash dangle bait.
What'd you just call it? This man just called it dangle.
Hey, why'd you break up with their boyfriend?
He said
He had that
dangle bait, bro.
hardcore
That's what he
dangle,
said.
man.
Those are the words that came out of his mouth.
Hey, let's
Okay,
go.
fall to the Mappa.
Oh, the wake up blitz into the flash.
nice.
Oh, all right.
With the flash.
Peter being very determined about winning that exchange. Oh,
Oh no.
the full
Oh, okay,
screen
little
mappa.
Hey.
YRC.
Other ball,
Oh,
listen
nice.
up. It's
Nice
fine.
ball.
Teresa
All
does not
corny
throw again.
Kind of fucked
Bro,
up that they
what was
gave
that
a grappler the best zoning tools in the game. You know what I mean?
P5.
Damn, witch, you live like this?
Stop.
I'm proud of it.
Yeah, we love it. You can't play Guilty Gear and not love the struggle, baby.
Please, nobody don't tell anyone I live like this.
Oh,
No completion on speed.
Yo, what? That traitor?
hey, oh, I like that.
That's fine. That's fine. We're fine.
One ball
Yo.
ready for it. Two balls.
Through the dandy follow up, really ballsy.
Oh,
Did he get
oh, I
Let
like
him know,
it.
Hirsch. Let him know.
Oh, the check.
Yo,
Yo,
yo.
let him know.
It is a
Oh,
mad
the
struggle
bite.
Oh
indeed.
no.
Oh,
Mad
Jesus,
struggle,
get
baby.
All
Watching
right.
you burst.
Peter up two.
Yeah, he's
Prayer
been stating his verse.
Alright, he's warmed up now.
True.
Yeah. No.
That's true. We have been icing Hirsch out for the last 45
true.
minutes or whatever.
Y'all need to start later.
I think you're like, I don't want to jinx it, but I think you're pretty safe to start later.
Yeah.
Just
Probably.
wait, Josuke's gonna come back when it's like, oh,
Exactly.
no,
Next
it's
week it's gonna be
7:30.
Josuke's like, hey
Nice
guys,
tournament.
I'm back.
Oh, good.
It'd be a real shame if it ended at midnight.
Every single fucking
The
game.
saddest of struggles.
I straight up had a blackout today and had to restart streaming
Yeah,
everything,
that's
and we
nice.
still finished earlier than.
Hell yeah.
Nice YRC.
YRC Wars plus our player's nightmare.
We still finished before them last time, and we had a 10-game grand final.
Oh my god.
Nice throw.
Oh,
Yo.
Oh, all right.
just gonna leave your
Honestly,
ball
I'm
back.
okay with
Bro.
starting later.
Oh my god. Don't play with fear, come on.
Time to eat beforehand.
There we go. Let me see some confidence.
Oh shit.
Yo, we got
Just
the confidence, all right. We got the confidence. Yo, that was so messed up. That was the bait the burst, and he still got it.
Why can't he just mash?
And Slayer,
You got.
Daymendo
Yeah,
Slayer.
sure.
We got championship points. Oh, oh, nice mad struggle.
Mad struggle, yeah, nice combos.
Okay. Oh, we jumped it back. Can't say. Oh, we're not. We're
I
missing the
know.
call. It's fine. Oh, okay, it's still fine.
It's still fine.
Elegance.
Yeah.
Listen, it's fine.
Chip damage. We don't
He
care about
knows his
that.
meter as little as it
Oh,
was.
get dunked.
Oh,
Yo, we don't care about our life bar. We don't care.
Oh.
We get it back, bro.
Listen, when you're already dead, you don't really care too much about your life.
Oh, he's looking for that burst.
Damn.
He
That
can
was-
smell it.
that one
Oh,
did-
Oh, that was dirty.
oh my god.
You wanted him to throw?
it's not New York. Please burn.
That's not gonna kill.
Bye.
Oh.
What do we got? Oh, that was a throw.
You wanted to throw it, bro.
Come on, Hirsch, let's go, let's go.
6 him, please.
Come on, Hirsch, let's go. Who are you?
And Hirsch is
He had a hunch.
New Yorker now. He died with his burst. Okay. No more Cali burst. We die with it.
That's right.
Dang.
Breaking the cycle. Anyway, shouts to Hirsch.
SoCal just kicking their own boy out of town.
Damn. Peter like, oh no, look at the time. I need to go make everyone's dinner. Shouts to Hirsch. Put on a good show.
Oh, wow.
And thanks Daymendo for hosting, then immediately piecing the fuck out.
Yeah.
Real quick,
You
so,
gotta go to
the
bed.
SoCal boys, you heard it already. We got Rookie Clash coming up on Sunday. What time is it at?
3
3
o'clock.
p.m.
3 p.m. And you're running it out of the Wild West Discord?
Yes, we have a challenge going around.
That's what's
You got a link
Go
to
ahead
drop?
and use that. Yes, I do. Also, we have some of our throwing in some money.
Oh, that's what's up.
So just a free pot.
Nice.
I'm probably gonna throw in some of my own money as well.
Good
Maybe
shit.
some Chef Boyardee's.
Yo. You heard it here. Free pot at the Rookie Clash. Brought to you by I Am Not a Sandwich.
Boyardee.
Damn it, I was going to
That's
say
right. We also got Enter the Fray NorCal Local running Saturday evening, and also the Colorado Quarantine Tourney running also on Saturday, a little bit earlier, I think, usually. So we got a grip of net play tournaments, y'all. The Colorado Quarantine is open to like pretty much everyone west of Colorado and like everyone west of Colorado. So definitely check that shit out. If you're eligible for Rookie Clash, that's what it's the same regions as Wednesday Night Fights OC. It's just for people who haven't made top 4. Definitely go play in that shit. And one more thing real quick. So for Cali Burst, NorCal tournament, right? We're gonna run a 3v3 open bracket for NorCal players. But I saw y'all SoCal homies in chat being like, "Yo, can we enter? Can we enter?" You can't enter this one, but I heard you. I'm gonna think about something, not for this month, but maybe for a future one. We might see if there's a way we can get guest pass.
I was gonna actually suggest, since you guys hosted us for the exhibition for Cali Burst last time, do you want to be Rookie Clash 3, have a exhibition match?
Ooh,
after
that could be
NorCal
interesting.
SoCal?
Yeah.
Yeah, keep us.
A
Keep,
little Halloween special.
that could be cool. Let me hit me up in the DMs. We'll figure something out. That's what's up. Shout out to I Am Not a Sandwich. Chip players holding it down for California, baby. We growing the Guilty Gear community because we just trying to run that mix. Y'all need to find us. That's what's up. Thank you so much to SoCal homies. And real quick to all y'all in stream, thank you so much for watching. We're about to close up for tonight. But remember, we're doing this to keep the game alive. Not just alive, we're flourishing out here. We're thriving. We're getting bigger numbers on our locals now than we did when we were running them in person. And we keep things hype as fuck, even though we're on net play and the internet sucks. So we'll see you next week for more Wednesday night fights. Of course, Sandwich streams Guilty Gear and some other stuff on his stream. So go ahead and follow him. You can also follow me. I've been playing Guilty Gear. Tomorrow we'll be playing some Gundam. And you know what it is. Love your life, be good to one another, and play some motherfucking Guilty Gear, y'all. We out. Mwah.
Also, Gamma Blade is +5.
Gamma Blade is +5, y'all.
Blade is
Stop
+5.
mashing.
Bro.
That means you, Bonjer, and I saw you mashing on that shit. Later.
Goodbye, Tuesday train. この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。